Yo, Opie. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Carl. Chef. I'm the old guy from your old building at Sirius XM telling, getting in the elevators with you, saying F Mary. Love you guys. Once again, I think you guys have the best chemistry of any radio show I've ever listened to. I'm really happy you guys are back together. Please post something, Gebhard's. Let's get a little, cocktail party together with Sherrod and Vic and the boys. Would love to try to get together and have a little live audience. I think you guys are the best. Thanks for everything. Keep it up. Love you. Can't wait to see you guys live in person. Keep up the good work.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We start this podcast at Carl's Creepy Cabin.
Yo.
I was just here, Carl. This is so weird. That I'm back already.
Do a flashback, Joey.
Do a flashback. Well, let's go grab a beer or something, man.
Yeah, bro. Just leave everything the way it is.
No, I gotta eat my pudding still. I got
Finish
a couple
your
more raviolis.
Joey!
All right, we gotta
wrap it up.
All right, we go.
All right. Big fan, Joe.
All right. Wow, the ravioli I ate from last time I was here is still on your red table.
That's what happens in podcasts.
With my Genesee ice empty on the table.
Wow.
And my chocolate pudding. You would have thought that Carl would have cleaned that up by now. Really strange how that works. These wire hangers, by the way. What are you going to do with all of them?
I don't know.
Why you got a pot?
I was drunk the other day.
Yeah.
And I stole the crock pot out of the bar. So I have to give it back. They're waiting for it.
Did they call you on it?
Kind of, a little bit.
Oh, Carl, could you bring our pot
Carl,
back?
I mean, would you mind bringing the fucking crock pot back? I mean, we're a struggling bar.
Let the record show that we are leaving the creepy cabin without taking the dick pill.
That's a lie.
Oh, really? Jesus. How long do I got before I got to run?
Maybe you didn't.
Oh, my God. All right, let's...
I'm a half sail tacking north.
Oh, man, someone's freaking taking down some trees for the winter.
Oh,
You hear that in the background?
Oh, yeah.
Man, your front yard is a mess.
Dude, isn't that nuts?
He really wanted to get the fuck out of
Oh,
here,
he
huh?
got the fuck out, no problem.
If you listen to the last podcast, the truck came a little too close to the cabin after a nice little muddy snowstorm up here, and wow, he ripped up everything to get back out.
Look at that old mud on the cabin.
The whole side of your creepy cabin is filled with splattered mud.
Fuck me.
I'm happy that you got the double glass windows, though.
Well, the bear was going to go right through it.
For real?
Yes.
Black bear, though, right?
Yeah, they're 600 pounds.
Black bear are pretty tame.
They're tame, but they're hungry. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. When a 600-pound animal playing with you can kill you. You know what I mean? It's 600 pounds.
And we saw turkeys.
Yeah, they came around.
That was pretty cool.
There's the bicentennial X-wing fox in cloak mode.
The poor fox.
Starting to defrost.
It's covered in snow still.
And trees.
You guys got a lot of snow up here, man.
It snows a lot up here.
All right, so where are we off to?
We're going to the Telemark Tavern to have a drinky poo.
With the locals?
We're going to hit up the locals.
Yeah! It's time for the OpieRadio podcast! All right.
Is that one of the bananas you took from the airport?
Yeah, it is. It's one of the famous bananas.
So that banana's from Orlando?
Yes.
Holy shit. That's so gross.
It's true, though.
How do you manage to gross me out?
I don't know. You know what the best part is? I had to get rid of all my liquids. I thought you could do 8 ounces.
Not anymore.
So I lost my 20 juice boxes that I grabbed.
Just look at my life. Look what's going on.
Oh my God, I'm stuck too. Are you serious?
You don't know how to...
I know how to drive. I don't know how to drive a podcast, though.
You gotta put it in 4-wheel drive, bro.
I know, bro.
So why are you looking for the knob, bro? Right there.
I know where the four-wheel...
You totally didn't know how to put it in 4-wheel drive.
I know where the four-wheel drive...
Oh, look at now look, you're like fucking the full guy. But don't go... Touch the tree.
Shit.
Did you hit a tree?
I did hit a tree.
Come on, Ope.
Did you need that tree?
No, I got another one, but still.
All right.
Oh, feather the gas, Opie. Like fucking, it's not the Baja 1000. Look, everybody's looking at you.
Everyone peeks out of their houses up here.
Yeah, well, they haven't seen a truck this new in a while.
Which way are we going? Making a left. Give us a little. Give us another piece to the divorce.
Oh,
Just a little piece. You've been giving pieces off and on throughout the podcast. So
anyway, before we do that, this is my favorite house up here. Look at it. It's just this little house. Look at the view they have. Look at this. Look at that view, Opie. So that's all you need.
So let's get this bought.
Well, fucking, we got to make some podcast money first, Nooch. That looks like it's going to be pricey. Careful, this is one lane, and you're podcasting.
All right. No, you go ahead.
I know her. Everybody knows everybody here, Opie.
Well, she was taking up a little too much of the one
She
lane
had a
road.
Nissan Sentra. Whoa, Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
I only have two hands.
You can't. Look how high we are. Look at that.
Yeah, we're pretty high.
The Indians call this High Point.
Let's call this High Point. Thank you, Brainiac.
Jesus. So this is really funny part. So there's this place in my old town where the dude owns this really high-end auto repair place, right? Everything in Madison is high-end. Madison, Chatham. So my ex-wife in my old Mercedes, a GL 450 wagon, big truck, pulls up, and her new boyfriend gets out of the car and walks to the service counter, who is my squad, ride or die, right? Make a left up here. So this is old school squad. We gamble together. You know what I mean? We've seen some shit. We were in Chatham, Vietnam together. Now she's dating somebody who's unbelievably young,
Like how young?
like 20,
And how old is she?
40. So it's like weird. And it's not like, it's just kid's got no money. Lived with his mom. Now he lives in my house. It's a nightmare. He's basically like me, except a lot younger. And
Wait, he went from living with his mommy to living in your old house?
in my old house with my old dog and everything.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad. It's really bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It sucks. So, that just chills up my spine just saying it.
Sorry.
And then, so all of a sudden, the kid gets out of the car, you know what I mean? And is like, goes to my boy, goes, "Hey, can I buy one wiper? I just need one wiper." So my buddy looks at him and goes, "Are you Carl's son?" He goes, "No." He goes, "But that's Carl's car. You're not Carl's son? Does he know you're driving his car?" Kid's like, he's not my dad. Right? And he goes, "Well, Carl should have taught you that you can't just buy one wiper." He's like, "Don't you have all that, Marie's money? You know what I mean? You can't do that. They come in a 2-pack. Wipers too, 2 of them." Puts the wipers on the car. He gets in the car. My buddy says as he's putting the wipers on the car, he hears him like telling Marie like what's going down, and she's just burning a hole through his chest. You know what I mean? But this dude is like 6'6" grease monkey who no one's saying shit to.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, he's got tattoos on his eyeballs. You know what I mean?
So everyone just has to take it.
They just have to take it. He's
Right.
like a giant bully. You know what I mean? And got big Harley and stuff. And he lives on my street. So then he's done with the wipers, and then he hits the hood of the Benz and goes, "Take care, Marie. Take care, Carl's son." Oh my God. I don't know. And that one wiper, I don't know. Did they burn through that money already, Ope? Like, man.
Cutting some corners?
I don't know. I might be renting out the cabin to them soon.
You left a lot of money on the table.
I left a lot of money on the table. But
Fuck.
it is what it is, man.
Have you heard from the kids?
No, she wants this new kid to be the dad.
Have the kids reached out? They got your number, right?
They got my number, but nothing.
Nothing so far?
Nothing. I talked to them. I talked to them both when it ended, and I told them, they got a friend for life, whatever they need, and they know how to get in touch with me, but nothing.
And you were there, like, parental unit for, 10 years?
Yeah, I was number 2 out of the trilogy. So they're on number 3 now.
How much does that bother you, for real?
A lot. But I understand, because this is the second time they've been through this. They did the same thing to the first guy. I mean, this is a pattern.
Yeah, but they were really young when you got them. They probably don't know much.
No. I mean, that's all she would talk about was what a monster he was.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a lot of conditioning going on. You know what I mean? So they have a very, very bleak outlook on me or any man. You know what I mean? It's like a Black Widow situation.
That fucking blows.
Yeah, bro.
What about your dog? Can we get your dog back at least?
Oh, man. I thought my dog was gone for a while. My friend calls me, and he says, hey, the mailman, because he's my boy. He's like, yo, there's some packages of yours. You got to come get them. So I come up, I go to the house and snatch them up so she doesn't open them and take them. You know what I mean? She'll take anything. It's like those little sand people in Star Wars.
They're sand people, right? I can see them in
and they'll come and just like scavenge all that shit out. You know how many people are like, oh, I sent you some wine. Gone. I'm like, dude, stop sending shit to that restaurant. It's a black hole. I said, you might as well just throw it out into the middle of the street. So now I get shit delivered to the tavern.
Oh, good. Good for you.
So I go to the house, and I make noise just so my dog can come up to the window so I can see him. Imagine that. That's what that level I'm at, right? So I make noise so that the dog will hear it. So I don't hear Max, and I'm like, what the fuck? I hear another dog, and I'm like, what the fuck? All of a sudden I look in the window, and there's this young boxer, and I'm like, holy shit, they got rid of my dog. Because that's what she is. She's kind of like slash and burn, like forget everything about the past. That's how she was with the other guy. You know what I mean? She tries to erase people out of history, and it becomes very messy for everyone except her. I mean,
yeah,
you know
of course, because everyone else has their own relationships they built with these people.
Right, but I mean, she'll walk away from.
So it's like if I fucking...
She's like De Niro in Heat. You know what I mean? That movie Heat. It was like, if the heat comes around the corner, you got to be able to drop anything you love in 5 seconds. Like, that's her outlook.
Don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.
I was like, holy shit, man. Like, what am I going to do? So I had to pick up some packages from Boston Scally, which are my favorite hats and the only hats I wear on TV, right? So I needed them because I'm flying out to do the show. I couldn't even think of what airport to go because I'm like, I can't believe my dog. So I start calling all my friends. So I call my one friend. I said, get to my house right now and find out what the hell is going on with my dog. So my friend goes, right away, chef. He rolls up to my house, rings the doorbell. The young kid opens the door like just a little bit. He says he sees the boxer come up, doesn't see Max, and he's like, and the kid's trying to close the door. He's like, oh no, I'm here. Just is Marie here? Carl told me to come in. I needed some cookbooks that he left at the house or whatever. And the guy's like, no, there's no Carl here. Fuck, my buddy, no joke, just holds the door with his toe. This kid's 20 years old. He's scared of every one of my squad. And he's like, no, because I need some books and this and that. Finally, he sees the boxer. He doesn't see Max. Closes the door. He calls me. I'm on my way there. But he goes, sorry, bro, no dice. I saw the one dog. I don't see the other dog.
What the fuck?
So now I'm like, my dog is... What did they do to the dog? So I call St. Hubert's shelter, and I'm like, hey, guys. Hey, remember me? I'm the guy that donated all that money. Is my fucking dog there? And they're like, no, we know your dog. He's not here. I'm like, oh, Jesus. You know what I mean? So then I call the shelter in Totowa. I call the shelter. And so I'm doing this all but trying to get onto a flight, and I'm just trying to find my fucking dog.
Jesus.
So it was awful. I called my other buddy, who's like a landscaper, and he don't fucking play, bro. And I'm like, hey, B, it's time for you to go and find out exactly what's going on. So he went really far. Right here. We go right. This is the bar. Slow down, so you're going to flip the truck.
I can't slow down.
Oh, Jesus, Opie.
This guy behind me is in a snowplow, and my second grade teacher got decapitated by a snowplow, so I get a little freaky when I'm being... followed too closely by a fucking snowplow. It happened in Canada.
Oh, yeah, that's where it happened.
No, they made a left turn right into a snowplow. She got decapitated.
Wow.
And that whole time where you're...
My third grade teacher fell off a roof in Switzerland, Miss Noonan.
Really?
See you later. She gave me an F.
My principal in 6th grade drowned scuba diving.
Nice. On a body count between me and you.
That's a true story. All right, I got to turn around, but the snowplow is scaring me for real. I never got over the snowplow thing.
Don't say that out loud.
And you're telling this gut-wrenching story about your dog, and all I'm thinking about is my 2nd grade teacher without a head. Can I turn here?
This boat takes you to another lake.
I don't want to see any more lakes.
This is Split Rock 2.
All right, the snowplow is passed.
God, you hated that guy.
No, man, I never forgot
You
it.
got triggered by that fucking snowplow.
Dude, 2nd grade teacher.
Dude, move to Florida. You'll never see one again in your life.
All right, back to the dog. So the dog's alive.
So I get my
Right?
So I go to see. So now I'm thinking everything, right? So in the middle of this, I called out to everybody. My neighbor 3 houses down, old school nosy busybody, calls me up.
Why are
Calls
you
me-
beeping?
It's my buddy.
You just know people driving by.
Yeah,
on
give him
these-
the double beep to turn around and go to the Tavernuch.
So he's going to turn around now?
Yeah, I'll turn around. All right. So
Is that Roy?
that's Roy.
I love Roy.
So this is how nosy this neighbor is.
Yeah.
Calls me. Here, you're looking for your dog. Like a reverse.
Word spreads fast.
Oh, like wildfire. No one's a fan, of her because they know me. They know what I did. You know what I mean? They know what I did for them and did for everybody, and even for them, like they don't want a bunch of 20-year-olds smoking pot in the backyard now, listening to whatever music, like trap music or whatever.
Sure.
They liked Carl, the barbecue guy in the backyard, and hey, I'll help you out, and hey. So I tell my buddy, he's like, the neighbor says, well, 3 weeks ago, I saw Max. He was in the middle of the road, and I went out and got him, brought him back to your house, and there was your ex-wife with her new boyfriend just watching TV. They didn't even know. So now in my mind, I'm like, holy shit, Max got hit by a car because he's so dumb.
Right.
Big dumb chocolate lab.
Right.
And he'll go with anybody, and he just wants to be outside.
Right.
So now I'm like freaking out. So I call my last resort, this dude, whose kid goes to school with her kids. And I fly to California. Now it's 6 hours. I don't know anything. I said, hey, man, what's going on? Did you find out? He goes, yeah. He goes, it took me an hour to figure it out because my kid's not smart. And I had to figure out the whole story from this kid, but we figured it out. He says, no, the dog is there, but the new dog picks on him, so he's sad now, so he doesn't come to the door or do anything. So I'm sitting there with my, this makes me fucking pissed off. That's where we're at.
Just got teary-eyed.
My dog is
Fucking
sad.
So why can't you get the dog?
Because I'm still in transition. I'm opening a place in New York. I don't know exactly where I'm going to live yet.
Yeah, but
He'll get eaten by a bear out here. I'm not home a lot.
all those neighbors will take care of your dog when you're not around.
I'm working on it now. But
You got cool neighbors up here.
But
at
she
the
won't let it
Creepy Cabin.
go. She won't let it go out of spite.
So how about you just grab the dog?
Why am I going to get? Why am I going to get into a legal thing about this? Opie, let's talk real life. Me and you, right? Two people that are successful.
Right.
I go in and steal a dog. She can make up any story she wants.
Right.
The minute I go and steal that dog. The average dum-dum is going to be like, how can you take the dog away from the kids and this and that? I'm going to look like a monster. I'm going to lose. That's why I walked away from everything, because she could say anything, and I'm just a guy. Being a guy, you're automatically wrong.
Right. It's such a terrible position to be in.
You know what I mean? That's real life. I would not sustain one day of public criticism
Right.
for stealing my dog.
What a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. So that's it. I've seen a bear turn one of those right over.
Oh, I believe
like it
it.
was a fucking piece of candy.
We're looking at one of those giant green
Dumpsters.
I believe it. Want to go get a beer?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, man. I don't even know what to say to that. I really don't. What are they serving at the Telemark today?
Hold on, let's have a cigarette.
Oh, we got to have a cigarette
Well,
now?
you got me nervous with the snowplow.
Dude, I was trying to listen to you.
I know. I was like,
I'm having flashbacks to being, how old are you in the 2nd grade? Like 7?
Right.
Remember,
What's up, brother?
Hey, man.
What's good?
Remember being like a 7-year-old hearing this horrific story that we don't have a 2nd grade teacher anymore. The worst one was the principal, though, in 6th grade. Scuba diving.
tell Mex I'm at the tavern with Opie.
Why has that guy got a giant white container in the back seat of his car.
I think he traps raccoons and sells them.
For real?
Yeah. Or
No.
it could be laundry.
I'm so stupid, I would have believed you.
What's up, my man?
What's up, man?
My friend Opie.
Hey, brother.
What's up? What do you got in that white thing? That's laundry back there? I told him you were trapping raccoons. Okay, easy. See?
Yeah, it was just laundry. Laundry day.
You ate a curb with the tire? What up?
I hit a van.
Oh, you hit a van?
Yeah.
All right.
It's all right, it happens. What are you going to do?
Later, everything's fine.
Fuck him and fuck the van.
How much did it cost?
$500 for the bumper.
Oh, fuck. Right. That sucks.
We should go try to buy one wiper.
Right. Walking in with your pot.
Walking in shame because I stole the crock pot drunk in the bar. You can't make this shit up.
Here's your crock pot back.
Hey, man, sorry I took
Sorry.
the crock pot.
Why? It just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Well, because I had some frozen burritos and I want to heat them up gently because they were the chili.
That makes sense.
They were chili chimichangas
I
that I
get
brought
it.
from California. So I did a little improvised sous vide. It was a big hit at the party.
Oh, good for you. I understand more than you know. I understand.
You know college food, and I live like a college
yeah,
kid.
of course. All right, we're walking into the Telemark. We're here, man. College football, nice.
So turning a crock pot.
Returning a crock pot?
Yes.
He stole it. I mean, he borrowed it. What's up, man?
My buddy Opie.
Hey, man. What's going on? All right. Have a beer, brother. Let's go. Let's.
I know where it is. I took it from the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
It happens.
Got some cheese.
I see. Nothing but the best for us today.
The best of the best.
TV's really loud.
You want to sit over there?
I don't think we could tell these guys to turn the TV down. They'll fucking
sports.
they'll fucking kill us.
I'll get you. What do you want? Shot of Jim Beam? Good.
Way too much background noise, Greg. And by the way, sorry about your second grade teacher.
I'm gonna turn this off for a second, Joey, or you take it away.
No, somebody recognizes you,
I'm gonna
Greg.
Try to get them to turn down the TVs in the local bar. What? Who knows me?
Told you.
How do you know me?
From Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I do this.
They feel bad for you in Telemark Tavern.
Yeah, they'll turn up here.
How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know. Can we turn the volume down on the TV slightly? Slightly.
Oh, no.
All right.
You turn the volume down just a little bit?
So it's just so we can podcast a little. All right. I was whispering in the corner, and then you pulled me back to the bar. What do you remember about Opie and Anthony? That's a long time ago. Long
That's
time
all
ago.
I remember.
Opie. What's up, brother? Hey, what's going on? Come down to Telemark Pizza for a good slice.
He was making fun of me. He didn't know I was right here.
He's just standing right
I heard
there.
him say little Opie and Anthony.
Little Opie and Anthony.
Son of a
I
bitch.
thought it was going to be a dead Saturday.
I brought back your crock pot. This is Opie. Hey, son. This
Hey,
is
bro.
Oh, hey, how you doing, man? Pleasure
How are
to
you,
meet
man?
Definitely.
Pleasure to meet
You're on
you.
the podcast. It's famous. Live from the Telemark Tavern.
My God, that's awesome.
Yeah.
He stole your crock pot.
That's right.
I did.
We chatted about a couple months ago. That's right, yeah.
So there he
Awesome.
is.
Oh, you put me on the phone with this guy.
Yeah. We're live from the Telemark.
Here we are. This is just. This is just like being on Jimmy Fallon. Awesome.
My commutes home years ago, listening to you, I would sometimes have to pull over and concentrate on not pissing my pants.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my God, dude, you were hysterical.
Yeah,
So
what? Was it TV?
What?
I can't remember.
I can't hear you over there. Come over here.
Go over
I don't
here.
want to be on TV or whatever.
This is
come on, you'll be famous.
You're not on TV.
Whatever.
He's dying over there. You're not, well, how does this look like a TV?
I don't know. You got
Or a
podcasts.
camera,
whatever it
man.
is.
It's just
On the-
Newfangled TV with a mic.
right.
I can't remember. How were you?
It's only got a
Were
mic.
you on TV?
Huh?
He was on the XFL. He got tackled by his partner.
No, I
and
didn't.
they got canceled.
I did more than that.
I don't know. That's what I saw.
I did a bunch of TV, yeah, but I was more of a radio guy. So
And that's what it was, the radio.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Mex, my buddy Mex. He's really funny.
Oh,
Yeah, he's funny.
Big Mex.
Big Mex, yeah.
All right, I'll stick around for Big Mex.
Where he's been for the last few months, he's going to be
Where was he the last few months? Charleston, South Carolina.
For the hurricane.
Oh, you told me about
Yeah,
that.
he was there fixing all that shit.
Yeah.
All right, come get a drink, because that's why I come here.
Yes, sir.
Why you sitting so
My
far?
brother-in-law would be proud.
What's that?
I mean, my father-in-law, I should say. He's a Miller Lite guy.
Well, you got to do the shot. What do you...
I'm not doing a fucking...
Let's go.
I gotta drive
Let's
home.
go. Come on.
Just one.
You got to do one.
Don't get drunk, Greg.
Opie, everyone's listening now.
And
Joey, you're not going to cut this out either.
Look at how mad she's getting. I'm sorry.
The whole bar's looking at you. Look, 3 generations.
I'd see that.
3 generations of disappointment.
She's mad at me. I'm sorry I don't drive drunk.
I told you. Tell the cops you were texting.
Oh, that's right. You said that. These roads are windy up here, too.
He'll do a oh, there he's doing it. Walking in.
I called you a pussy.
Get over here and say that.
He's like, he'll come over here and put you in a headlock.
Oh, no, he's taking his glasses off. He's taking his glasses off. Oh, here he goes.
All right. I know.
Who are you?
Not intentionally.
Who are you?
Firefighter, crazy bastard.
What do you mean you're not going to hurt me? My neck's fucked up. What's up, buddy?
Oh, this is my buddy Sean Bell.
How are you,
Oh,
buddy?
he's all scared. You're right.
He said I'm not going to hurt you that
Oh,
fucking
you're the one that said come over here and say that.
Don't say it.
This is a real fucking bar.
So we're good. Jesus. I'm just fucking around.
He'll love you forever. Can you buy him a shot?
That's a hell of a hello. She wants me to drive drunk back to the city. This guy's choking me out like he's in the WWE. She thinks I'm on TV.
Hey, a toast.
I'll buy the
A toast to putting your money where your mouth is.
Wow, man, I ain't doing that again.
That is gold. That was radio gold. I had to pry his arm off like a bad pit bull.
He took his glasses off and marched right over here.
First off, don't mess with the
Come talk to us. Now come over and talk to us.
Come hang out.
Yeah. Where's he going?
guys because we will know.
He's fucking strong, bro.
He's a strong dude.
strong motherfucker.
You never see me telling him to come over here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Want another?
I would.
Doug wants to buy.
I would.
No,
Thank you, Doug.
I'm good for now. Before I leave,
I
yes.
don't want you to drink.
No, I was joking.
Oh,
Everyone
okay.
knows that. Oh my God, no, of course not. See, I was joking like I was joking with him. Maybe they don't get jokes up here.
No, I'm light on the jokes up here.
I need a chiropractor.
I know you were, so I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna.
Wait, what did he say?
I don't know who you are.
I know who you were, so it's just gonna strike me anyway.
All
Very
right.
protected up here.
I understand that. I'm Carl's friend.
Should have said that before. That was...
Come on
I
over.
really would have hurt you.
No, no hurt.
No, please.
That's the of you.
Nostrovia.
Yes.
Great to see you, brother.
I don't know if I can talk anymore.
No, your voice is messed up. You want us to take over the podcast? I'll take it over. No. Hi, everybody.
No, let's keep this a no slur podcast.
Where is he? Wait a minute. Where is he? He goes, glasses are on.
Oh, shit. Oh, that really took a lot out of me talking about the goddamn dog.
I think you should get the dog.
I know what you think, Opie, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to stay here. I don't know if I'm going to move to California.
You got neighbors, though.
I do, man.
Why are you going to move to California?
Why would you want to pay the taxes out in California? You're bad enough here.
Carl,
Just
you're-
doing a project.
Carl, You're 30% of my income.
You can't leave there saying.
Here, Amy, we have to move to California.
Telemark's coming with me.
Nah, taxes in California, forget about it.
Oh, just for a little while.
Florida, I just got back from Florida, no state tax.
I know, but you're in Florida.
That's the way to go.
You know, August in Florida will take the life out of you.
You ever go to Disney?
Yeah, my God, what a money pit, huh?
I just talked about it on the last podcast.
I have 3 daughters, and they all want to go. And as an accountant, I just added everything up, probably like $8,000 to get them all down there and have the time you want.
Right.
However, on my last cruise ship, I took the all-inclusive drink, and I definitely beat them on that. that was a win.
Did you?
I went on a
Congratulations.
I went on a cruise, and I did the all-inclusive drink. They didn't know what to do with me. They would give me bottles and be like, just stay in your room. Because you're trying to kill yourself. You're not trying to party.
Yeah, exactly. They had no idea what to expect. I took 3 friends from Telemark. We entered a drinking contest, and we were drinking in between the drinking contests. they're like, where the hell are you from?
We're from Telemark.
Exactly, we're from Telemark. We take down rugby teams in here.
Wow.
I'm going to read this to you. Go ahead. This is from David from U-Bonds. He just sent me a text and saw that we were together.
Okay.
Right.
He says, tell Opie that everyone in the U-Bonds family loved the Gary tribute. I heard lots of emotional reactions from them. A private thank you and appreciation. Oh shit, this is private.
It's okay. Read it.
Saw you were with them. Didn't want this on social. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck it. No, people should know that we did a podcast.
But that's how they know. That's how they want to let you know that they're not trying to use you like for publicity.
No,
they
I
want to
understand.
privately tell you thank you.
They're trying to privately thank me, but I would rather get it out there because Gary from U-Bonds was
What a good man, right?
amazing.
Hey, do I?
U-Bonds. Did I say it wrong?
Carl and Opie are at the tavern on the Facebook page.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't care.
Just making sure I'm not.
Just keep the violent. Well, all the violent people are here. So
Well, once Mex gets here, depending on what kind of cases.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. It still hurts. He got you good. He wasn't fucking around. I had to pry him off yet. It happened so slow. You think his glasses off.
Where were you?
I was while hey, I'm here.
Do you do this all day long, or
We could.
you just start? No, it's okay.
We usually could, that's for sure.
I wouldn't have done anything bad.
Oh, it's all good,
You're a
bro.
pussycat. You're a pussy.
Bad.
Now I feel
Not
like
like a bobcat, but
Yeah.
still a cat.
I just pledged the Telemark.
You're You're part of the Telemark.
I'm in now. What do you
You're part of the
what other thoughts on Disney? Did he like it in the end? It is a money pit.
Yeah, I mean,
My
the last
kids had-
time I was there was like eight years ago, but yeah, I mean, they liked it. It's just so, I don't know, propaganda-ish to me. You know, I like to take my kids to see like real America and this and that. And to me, personally, as a dad, I was like, ugh.
They're
But-
selling a dream down there.
Yeah, they are selling a dream.
They are selling a dream.
But little girls like princesses, so who the hell am I to say no?
Carl, you hear what he just said? What are you doing over there?
No, take a
Oh,
picture.
okay.
She thinks it's a TV. You think everything's a TV?
I do.
No, back there of us in the podcast.
Great.
She just saw a cell phone and panicked. She
And send to
What kind of
CIA.
witness protection program?
Did we go into a time machine?
That's a TV. I'm like, that's my iPhone.
I've been like that.
See, Leslie doesn't want her former life of as an
Robert's
assassin.
ex-wife?
Is that a transporter?
Is that a flux capacitor?
Get in there, Doug.
Now we're taking
right.
pictures.
Is it working?
I don't know.
She's
John Bell, walk her through.
the circle.
Hold it.
Just push it.
That circle is you.
No, they use a phone in here.
She's like, is this a rotary phone?
All right, he's taking the picture.
That's what I did.
She's yelling, that's what I did.
So, Opie, I showed her the phone.
I saw it.
And she goes, I knew it.
Yeah.
Okay, what more?
What kind of phone you have?
It's Nokia.
She still has
I'm not
a
asking
flip.
this.
She still has a flip phone, right?
Yeah. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
that's a beautiful picture. Thank you.
Nice.
Like idiots.
How do you like my bar?
Been here before.
You got off with a rough spark today.
You think? I was like, holy fuck! You got
Let me
jumped out.
get the fryer going.
How
I'll get
good?
some
Yeah,
wings.
let's get some wings going. You left your Facebook page open. I'm going to read your comment.
I have a boring life.
These are good people.
All right.
They don't take to the new ones too well.
Holy shit, man!
Yeah, this is the real thing.
For real, it fucking hurts.
Of course he tried to
It's
kill
not
you.
good. Who's he impressing?
Just himself and the two people that talk to him in his head.
I'll tell that story for 10 years now.
You're the one that said, come and say that to me here.
Yeah, that didn't work too well.
See, this is why I'm always paranoid about you. Like on the streets, like New York, the people are timid. Up in the woods, like
Oh, they don't play. I figured you knew the guy.
I kind of do.
He aggressively took his glasses off. marched over here, and I'm like, oh, this is funny, and then went all in. I started going to sleep.
And I'm like, all right. Oh, shit. At first I thought, but then I saw, his veins pop out. I'm like, oh, shit, he's choking over. You look at me like, where were you?
What are you doing? I thought you liked me.
No, but I can't stop him before he does it, because then I'd be fighting with him.
Yeah. And then she doesn't know what a phone is.
Yeah, this is the real
Come
thing.
on, she knows what a phone is.
You saw it. She thought she was on TV.
Do you know any of these other guys in here?
Yeah, Sean Bell's really cool dude. Mm-hmm. He keeps to himself, and we make sure we keep it that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He looks intense.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's people here that everybody's been through some shit. This is a real drinking bar. This is where I live. This is my office. This is where I get my shit delivered, and they love it because I get crazy stuff delivered.
So you open it up here, and everyone's like,
"Fuck, what the fuck is that?"
Really?
Yeah,
oh, that's pretty cool.
And I give stuff out. They bring me I get barbecue sauces delivered here, and people send me stuff and swag, and I give out. It's people walking around Telemark with all clad hats on and stuff.
Why don't they really have any Christmas shit on? I should have said any Christmas shit up.
I think nobody wants it until later.
You start putting the Christmas shit up after Halloween now.
It's a Scandinavian bar. They kind of do their own thing. This is a pro place. It's all dudes.
What do you mean it's Scandinavian?
Well, this was the highest.
Oh, you explained this to me once.
This was the highest population of Nordics in America.
Why?
This is where they all immigrated to. They love the lakes, they love the cold, they love the mountains. They built all these houses by hand. This bar was built by hand by Nordics.
They love the
That's
fjords.
Why when you do a shot here, you say skull for respect of all the dead from here.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So they must love Frozen.
Jesus Christ.
Let it go. Let it go. Oh, he's staring at me again.
No, stop it.
He really starts staring at me. Is that a bad thing to reference Frozen? Bro, he's giving me the side eye. What's up, brother?
Not too much, man. Not too much.
So he's got the pizzeria up the road?
Right up the stairs over there.
Right up the stairs.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
like
much
right there?
Just right over there. Small walk from the tavern, right over to get some pizza.
So you get drunk, you go and you get a slice of pizza.
It's perfect. It's a perfect setup.
Make a sauce I can actually eat.
What did he say?
He says make a sauce I can actually eat.
No, exactly. No one gets achido from it.
I know.
Take pills and after eating your
Oh, he's got to take his pills after he eats pizza?
He's got to take his pill. He keeps hands to himself. He tried to kill Opie.
Yeah, he choked me out.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God. That was a choke out. That was a choke out, sir. You know it was a choke out.
That was a choke out.
That was a choke out. That went. He's giving me the all right.
All right. That was a choke out. Yeah, we're not gonna lie.
Then I got up and came over there for a reason. Shit gonna pop off right now?
What did he say?
He goes, I got up for a reason. I said, shit's popping off now?
What the hell, man?
I worked for the other guy for 5 years.
Did you really, Sean?
I did.
Wow. You were there for the window, right? For the window incident?
What's the window incident?
Things here are marked like Split Rock. It's it's just got one name.
What's the window incident?
What's the window incident?
So the window incident. So the window incident happened where the propane gas was something had leaked a little bit.
Just come and choke
And basically, with the propane and air sits on the ground. He goes and lights up the pizza oven. Well, from overnight with the propane sitting there, it blew out the front window and gave him a flashover from just having a look.
Off his face.
Yeah,
Burnt the hair off his face.
off his face, his eyebrows. He was scabbed over the poor guy. You're talking about
Poor guy. We called him
seven.
Magoo for 3 months.
That's how he got Magoo. Is that how he got it? Because he blew himself up? I didn't know that.
His nickname was Magoo. Oh my God. You fuckers don't play up here.
No. You gotta have some thick skin and be on your game up here. Yeah. Even just to come down to the bathroom, you better be prepped, ready to go to come bat.
What's up, Magoo?
I'm gonna work on my neck muscles next time I
You gotta come in
come
with a
up
neck
here.
brace.
Yeah, no kidding.
You gotta go work out and then come up here. Yeah.
Are you born and raised in this area?
Denville. Yeah, Denville, New
That's
Jersey,
close.
which is
That's
probably
close.
right
I know.
about 10 minutes away.
Yeah, I know where
That's a pretty rough area, huh?
Very rough. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm in the Italian section of Denville.
Yeah. I'm from the streets of Wayne myself. Us gangs had territories because they were gated, you know, they were gated.
You guys get to play hopscotch?
Yeah, basically, I'll see your ass at the tennis court. Right. All right? They sell our shit right there. And I need directions to your polo club.
I come from the streets of Wayne.
Wayne is very rich.
Light blue
Yes.
was our gang colors and stuff. That's funny. So,
You a married man there, sir?
no,
You got
sir.
No
Single,
family?
no family, no kids. That's why I took over, decided to go into the pizza business.
Right.
So it's my first restaurant. And just looking to make a make a go of it.
Right.
Looking to double what's going on over
Yeah,
there
make
now,
make a name for yourself.
especially doing delivery up here.
Right.
So
Got big dreams.
yeah,
Good.
yeah.
You
I
get
got a
married?
lot of hope for this place. So
Gonna get married someday, or you don't?
someday
Not in the
we'll see,
cards?
but I don't want to suffer from that disease. What the hell is it called? One-gina?
Bronchitis.
It's called one-gina. I think it's
One-gina?
called one-gina.
One-gina.
Yeah, that's what it is. So I don't know if I want to, if I want to come down with that just yet.
So you're popping a lot of pussy? You're never gonna be welcome back here.
You're gonna choke me out like they did you.
Absolutely. Choked out in a fucking hole.
I earned my keep here.
Fucking Gizmo joking.
Dude, let's.
He goes Gizmo, choked you out. They say he looks like Gizmo. I'm not laughing at that.
Well,
you
not
don't laugh at
Let the record show I didn't laugh at that. Let's put a dick pill in his Bud Light, though.
Huh?
Let's put a dick pill in his Bud Light.
Why
You
would I
got one
waste a
left?
dick pill on Gizmo?
I don't know. It'd be funny.
But there's only dudes here. Imagine he goes off like a fucking firecracker. Oh, shit.
Sayonara. See you later.
All right, he's back. He's back. Chill. Chill.
Put your helmet back on.
Right at the edge of the bar, he can't even get out.
Yeah, he gets a board. He gets hooked up to the fucking back of the bar.
Why can't the seat pull out? Son of a bitch.
Wait, who's running the pizza shop?
Oh shit!
I knew there's something in the oven.
It's a slow hour. We'll start to smell the smoke. He'll run back.
Right, exactly. Yeah. What the hell is that? Is that
There's
is
literally
that
some
my
kid
pizza
like,
in the oven?
There's some kid there standing with a check card right now. Just want to eat a slice.
I want just a slice.
He's like,
not even-
open Ucha's downstairs.
Please, sir, could I just have a slice?
No, but this way, it's literally like this bar is like Seinfeld, like that door. Like people just come out of the pizzeria like, hey!
Like, I love it. As soon as you open the door, you know who's kind of like a
Vice
regular
versa,
here.
yeah.
You work right at you. They come right down. The whole bar is.
It's fun.
Who was last night? It was Billy and
Danielle.
Danielle.
Yeah.
No,
I wasn't here yet.
So Billy. So we. Had,
I'm just guessing.
So Bill. So what he does is this. I'm in the middle of the rush. I'm like right in the middle of like say like probably like the 43rd pie. I was counting them out, and all of a sudden he comes over. And he's just like, Vinny, I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk. And I just gave him a pie, before. Then they loved it. He opens the door. He's like, Vinny, you gotta come here. I gotta talk to you, man. I really gotta talk to you. He's like, is Vinny here? I gotta have a word with him. I said, oh shit, what the hell did I do? So I came over. He's like, he shut the door and he had 2 shots ready to go right on the bar. He's like, here you go, dude. You look like you need it. He's like, thank you for the pizza. So 15, 20 minutes later, Vinny, I gotta talk to you, man. I gotta talk to you. Boom, same thing again.
Wow.
Phone's ringing, pies are coming in. Telemark pizza.
Here's something. When you tell a story, have a point. It makes it so much more interesting to the listener.
I blacked out on that. What was he saying?
I don't know.
Fuck am I?
Sean, he gave me scrambled eggs. What the? He sounds like an unfunny Christian Macaluso.
I'm not wondering why he owns a pizza shop anymore. It's a joke. Joke. It's funny. One slice for the Opster.
I literally, dude, I checked all my messages and my emails through that whole story.
I'm like, holy shit, I don't think this story has a
I
point.
was so bored, I checked my MySpace.
Wow.
That's boring.
That's saying
It was so bad, I was begging to be choked out again.
Gizmo.
No, don't do it again.
No, man, for real. I'm looking to my left the entire time.
That's funny. He goes, where were you? He looks at me.
I zoned the fuck out. I was like, did I leave the oven on?
My hands are flailing.
All right, Chef Carl. Oil's almost at temperature.
All right. What do we got, bro?
We're getting the wings out. Just got to bring the oil up to temperature. You drop that too early, Carl knows what happens. And they got all gross and soggy.
Sorry about taking that crock pot. I had some frozen chimichangas from California.
You spend so much money here. You can take my car. You can, whatever it takes, man.
Wait, it's your joint?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I was the only one daring enough to do it.
I've been here a couple times with Carl.
Yeah.
I usually sit over there and chill out. First time I turned this fucking thing on.
Yeah,
What a mistake. What a mistake.
You can take over the bar for a week.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm game.
You don't take that? You guys ready for a shot, boys?
I'll buy the round.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Except Opie's driving.
Yeah,
I really got to drive back to the show.
Everyone here is driving, but you're driving for real.
I'm sure you don't want to invest 4 hours for an Uber 2 ways to go get it tomorrow.
No, not after what I paid for my Disney trip.
Well, let's sell some toothbrushes and get some of that money back in your pocket.
OpieRadio. You know what that means, right? Time to get your Christmas shopping done. Time to run around the mall, panicking, going, what the hell am I going to get for all these goddamn people in my life? Sorry. Anyway, I can help you. I can help you right now. Yes, I can. When you think of the perfect gift, you probably don't think of an electric toothbrush, but the Quip electric toothbrush is one of the most gift-guided gifts of the season, and here's why. It's perfect for everyone with a mouth, and it's something they'll use twice every day. I'll tell you why I love Quip. Because I got one of these before they started advertising with the OpieRadio podcast. And next thing you know, I see that they're a sponsor of the show. I love. How many loves can I put in this freaking copy? But I do. I love my Quip. Sensitive sonic vibrations, gentle enough on your sensitive gums, and a built-in timer with guiding pulses to remind you when to switch sides. I learned that I wasn't brushing my teeth long enough. And with Quip, it's 2 minutes. And every 30 seconds, it kind of gives you this pulse, meaning you can move on to another side of your mouth. Quip is the gift that keeps refreshing, too, with brush heads automatically delivered on a dentist-recommended schedule every 3 months for just $5. And you can even gift prepaid refills for a year to make sure they're never using old, worn-out, or ineffective bristles. If you get these, they just come in the mail every 3 months, which is freaking cool. I also love my Quip because it doesn't come with a bulky charger. It's just one. I think it's a AAA battery. I haven't even had to change my battery yet. That's pretty amazing. Have they figured out battery technology? I've been brushing my teeth for 6 months with my Quip, and I'm still on the original AAA battery. All right, enough about the batteries. But I do like the fact that it's sleek, comes in a really nice carrying travel case, and there's no bulky charger. All right? Quip looks like a big-ticket tech gift with a stocking stuffer price, but it's not. It's only $25. And if you go to getquip.com/Opie right now, you get your first refill pack for free with a Quip electric toothbrush, but you don't have to tell your giftee that. Don't tell them that. That's your first refill pack free at GetQuip, 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 GetQuip.com/Opie. Thank you, Quip, and happy holidays.
OpieRadio.
What the fuck?
The OpieRadio podcast.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I'm confused.
No, I make fun.
Gotta stop you here.
Why?
Hit
What
the
happened?
bell. We got to do the shot. I understand we're doing a podcast, but there's some decorum that you have to follow.
Okay.
So this is how it works in a bar, in a working man's bar. We all do shots.
So when he hits the, when they hit
the bell, we have to do it simultaneously.
I thought when he hit the bell, that guy's gonna come at me again like it's another round.
No, you heard bells.
Yeah, I did.
You looked at me dead serious, like, where the fuck were you, asshole?
I thought I was still in Disney because I had birds flying around my head.
Like an old... Gentlemen.
Where?
Oh, she's not there to ring the bell.
All right, you gotta ring the bell.
Belly?
You ring the bell for us?
That's okay.
Here's the bell.
Thank you.
Hey! Battle stations. Cheers.
He comes out running. I see that.
Flashlight.
So
At the flashlight looking for Bailey's.
I think it's in the deepest, darkest corner.
This guy. Fighting it off a road.
Hey!
Is that a flashlight or a TV?
She said, "Is that it?" B-A.
You're going to get killed.
It makes a good customer for good stick, too.
All I ask is...
Stupid people hate being called stupid.
I know that.
You know that's a fact of life.
Yes.
Next thing you know, it's like, hey, you guys!
And you're going to get killed, and you're like,
No.
Holy shit, Yeti's doing commercials? They're making money.
Yeti is taking over the
They
world.
won't sponsor me if they say I'm too crazy.
Oh, fuck. The Christmas season is upon us. You're lucky.
Blackjack dealer, change it 500. I got nothing.
You don't have to buy one fucking gift.
No. One for, for the old lady.
Right.
One for the other, a couple loose
Couple
ends.
little things. Getting married and having kids, like, now I like Christmas again. I went through years where it was like just a crock of shit. But
You're like a Jew at Christmas in Manhattan. You're like, boo, go to a Chinese restaurant.
nah, I mean, because it's a crock of shit. Where everyone runs around in that mall as they feel like they got to buy something for everybody in their family. And then the other family members are doing the exact same thing. I used to go for the wash. Yo, you don't want to go to the mall. I don't want to go to the mall.
You used to wash?
Let's
That's the
go for
smartest
a
thing to
wash. And there'd be high fives, and we would have a couple beers, a couple shots, like, thank you. Someone had to say it.
Right.
That panic in the mall bullshit. Fuck that. But
What's the most expensive thing? Not thing, but what's the highest dollar figure you bought someone that you've regretted?
at Christmas?
At Christmas. Like, for example, when have you given someone something and they give you something that's completely garbage? Oh, there's Max. Look at the size of this one. He's going to really choke you. Don't even turn around.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
Max!
Okay, terrific.
Hey, Max!
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Pleasure.
meet you.
How are you?
The funny guy.
I'm glad
I
you're
told you it's
on,
funny
I'm
shit.
glad you're on my side.
Yeah.
You got a lot of
Why is it
nerve
every time I meet a
showing
guy,
up
they shove something big and black in my face?
Holy fuck, is he big? He's one of ours, right?
Yeah, he's one of us.
Oh,
He's with us.
Does it? That guy took his glasses off again.
No, he's scared. He's probably because Max is going to kill Gizmo now.
Oh, good.
No.
It's like one of the
got a
fun.
lot
Have
of
a
nerve
seat.
showing up here.
So Gizmo was the guy that choked me out.
How are you?
That was the beginning of the end.
He's got a booming voice over there.
Come here, Max. Come here, man.
Come hang with us.
The fuck?
He goes, stop yelling at me.
Sit down. I'm going to have a cigarette. You talk to
I'll give him a seat. We're cool.
No, let's all go out. I'm going outside with you. I don't
You guys talking.
Let's go outside.
Let's go outside.
I'll be scared to save himself.
I can't stay in here with Gizmo. If you're having a cigarette, I'm going out.
Gizmo choked him out already.
Let's get some music on the jukebox. We'll be back in 5.
So this is my buddy Max.
Really nice meeting you.
Nice to meet
Huge
you,
fan,
brother.
Huge fan.
I appreciate it, man.
So
I,
Max is
I
like
like
the-
having the 6'6"ers on my side.
Yeah, I'm here.
You walk in, he
Fucking
goes,
watch the door.
He walks in, he goes, Cuban, is he on our side? I'm like, yeah, Max is on our side.
Absolutely. You have nothing to worry about.
Oh, thanks. How was South Carolina?
Awesome.
We were
Awesome.
supposed to do this like, I don't know, a month or so ago.
Yeah.
But you went to South Carolina.
He didn't believe me. I told him Opie's going to come. He's like,
You're an Arab goat farmer. Who believes people like you?
He goes, you look like an Arab goat farmer. You're lying to me. I'm going to kill you if you bring up Opie one more time. I said, you know what? Opie doesn't exist. I lied, and I go home.
What was South Carolina about?
I do restoration work. So,
No shit.
yeah, so some of the hurricane stuff blew through there, so we did some work down there, and now I got to go back down to the Panhandle, Florida.
You were down there for a while.
Yeah, about almost 2 months.
What do you do? Just make sure people stay in line?
Yeah, I yell at Mexicans and blacks. What? It's what I do.
Welcome to Telemark.
Real talk.
Real talk.
It's almost like driving down the road, except they get paid for it.
Wow.
He's a giant.
No shit. Well, why they call you the Big Mexican?
Well, my last name's Hernandez, and I got drunk with a couple guys up the road, the Kuipers, he knows them, and his girlfriend, Jill, went and made a bunch of tacos. They said I ate like 20 of them. I don't know. I was blackout drunk, and he's like, what's your last name? I go, Hernandez. He goes, you're a fat Mexican. So she started calling me Mex, and then I got drunk at a biker rally down in North Carolina and had a biker put Mex on my arm, and even my mother calls me it now. Not that she remembers a whole lot. She was convinced the other day that I met somebody like she dated before my father.
She was convinced.
I swear to God. She's like, I swear to God, you used to shoot cans with them in Pennsylvania. I go, Mexicans or Africans? She's like, soda cans, asshole. I was like, oh.
I'm going on higher ground.
Yeah, you got to stand up.
No, Gizmo came out. I went to higher ground. I went to higher ground, man.
Opie comes out, the whole bar comes out.
Absolutely. I swear to God, I was sleeping. All of a sudden, Nell goes, Opie. I go, where?
You know what? You know what my welcome.
I was going to text you.
You know what my welcome was?
What?
Being choked out by Gizmo. You don't play.
You started it. You did start it, Opie.
I did start it. You're right.
In all defense, Opie goes, "Why don't you come here and say that to me?"
Well,
he took off, he put his glasses in his new lens crafter's case, and just came out and choked out Opie.
Where's your boy Homer?
He's on his way from Sussex. Roy's coming.
Well, of course he belongs in Sussex.
He's like, I want to talk to Opie about fishing. I'm like, that makes fun of you.
I love that.
No. Have you met Roy?
Yeah, we talked. I love Roy.
Shut up.
You don't like Roy?
No, I like Roy.
Don't
Just
kill
doesn't
Roy
shut the fuck
today.
up. No, I won't.
No,
I won't.
he's
Just
like,
doesn't
shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Listen to one more story about squash.
I love Roy except for his fire walkie-talkie thing. You know, it goes off. He's got on full volume. He's like, "Look at me, I'm a fireman. Look at me. Hey, fire going on or something. I gotta hear this. Some important shit over here."
The only asshole in the world.
I'm like, Roy, we all know you can turn it down. It's been 5 minutes of the alarm blaring, and it's driving everyone crazy.
So one of the funny stories Beck told me one day.
Yeah.
He's sleeping in his house in the middle of the afternoon. Not rare here at Telemark. We have different hours here.
We day drink.
We day drink.
A lot.
It's all day drinkers.
I like day drinking more than anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And day fighting, too. Day sparring.
And day choking. And
The day gets fun when you start at 10 a.m.
First day I moved back here because of this fucking broad over here. I end up fucking rolling around out here fighting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I missed that fight.
Yeah,
Wait, first of all, who's that broad, and what's the story?
Very dear friend of mine. I know for her forever. She knows this guy in here. I think his name was Paul.
Paul. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it was
his name.
Paul. Yes, it was Paul.
I have this
Nobody
ongoing
knows.
joke.
Yes,
I'll explain it later. To
it always happens when I'm
people
not
like, "Oh, see you later, Mexican." I'm like, yeah, white power. You know? So this guy, yeah, it's terrific. So this guy gets mad because one of his different relatives spoke Swahili or something, and he got pissed off, and he was like texting her, going, "He's an asshole. Why are you hanging out with him?" So I'm like, just tell him to come down here. I'll tell him why it happened. Well, he shows up. He just comes at me. Next thing you know, we're rolling around out here. And Doug's, I don't know, like Doug was trying to put his penis in between us and stuff.
I got a little turned on.
Doug, a fight isn't an
You
opportunity.
know how hard it is to lick
The
balls
best
and
way
fight?
to break up a fight is to freak everybody the fuck out.
That's kind of true. It kind of works.
Like, I just got out of Rikers. I'm ready to go. I have no pants on. And everybody just walks away. I'm telling you.
Doug comes out with no pants.
That's why my insurance is so low. Then
This guy knows how to run a bar. He knows all the tricks.
He comes out butt naked with a boner.
Got to fight outside. Someone's got to whip their dick out. I'll do it.
Sadly, I witnessed this whole fucking thing.
That was my Facebook post. Sucking Tom Green's cock, getting head caved in. Good times.
Good times.
well, that's one way to pay off the tab.
Holy fuck.
I still don't know why you got in a fight, though.
Because I said white power.
To the guy.
Oh, no, yeah, to her.
To you.
To me.
And then your friend got mad.
Yeah.
Not really my friend. He was kind of a creepy guy.
Creepy guy got mad.
He looked like Jack Tripper from Three's Company.
Before he fought you, did he take his hood and his cape off?
Yes.
Jesus.
But at least I found out I was gay out of the whole situation. He has a delicious hog.
Doug has a delicious hog.
Stuttering Tom Green.
They call him Stuttering Tom Green.
Favorite airline is Continental.
What the fuck?
Oh, you fucking rule. You fucking rule.
He does this all day, every day.
Can we simulcast from Florida?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Oh, you're going down there to do some...
Yeah, I got to go down there and do more work down in Panhandle.
And what, you go away for a month or two at a time like that?
Last year I was gone for like 5 months down in Florida.
Dude,
No, it's nice
Are you
to
going to
get
do the
away.
fires in California now?
No, we don't do that shit. No,
West Coast is a
especially
whole
liberals
different.
now.
It's a whole different culture,
right?
Especially in construction, different.
I just go out there and put up fake Jesus crosses and shit. It's great. Good times.
Good times.
Are you wearing the hoods?
Yes, of course. Yes, what the hell sticks with the white power. Yes. Absolutely.
Holy shit!
High five to the white hoods, I guess. That's what I just saw.
Salad tosses and burning crosses. That's what we do. That's what we do around here.
Salad tossing and burning
That's your job,
crosses.
chef.
I do the salad part.
I see that.
And it sucks. I'm down there sitting in this bar Muller's, and I'm like, they always have the Food Network on. I'm like, dude, I know a guy. I swear to God, I'm a friend with him. And I'm like, he's on here. And I sit there and stare at the TV for fucking hours. You never show up. I'm like, motherfucker. So I just look like, a lying northerner. That Yankees full of shit.
What the fuck is this guy's new show? He's supposed to get. When are you going to get your own show? What the fuck?
I agree with you.
Where's your new show, Royce Gracie?
Exactly. They're going to redo different strokes. They take all the white shows and make them black. We're doing the fucking opposite. We're taking the black shows and
I
making them
finally
white.
agree with Gizmo, though. Carl should have his own show on the Food Network.
No, they'll never do it.
It's about time.
Yeah, why not?
Gizmo, me and you, high five.
You know,
Why wouldn't it?
Seriously, you could
go
go
back
goats
over
and
there.
sheep.
Yeah, let me get back up here.
He's a lungy motherfucker. He's
Baby
lungy.
steps, baby steps.
No, you got a good idea. You could
That
get
just makes
goats
it
and sheep
easier
and
to say
llamas
no.
and shit like that. We'll skin them first and whatnot.
Now, let me tell you something. When I walk into the Food Network offices, they think, hey Bobby, hey this, hey Carl. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but that's the way you want to be. You think it was any different for XM for him?
I know.
Hey guys.
Oh no, yeah. That's why me and Carl get along. Yeah.
I'm not
They hated me over there. As I was bringing in ridiculous subscribers, they hated me the entire time.
It was crazy, man.
I still listen to you. My whole way driving them to South Carolina was nothing but fucking old Opie and Anthony shit. Listen to it all
How
the time
about the
on YouTube.
podcast?
He doesn't listen to
I
the podcast.
didn't know anything about the podcast. Why are you yelling at me? Jesus Christ, I just fucking met you. It's like the girl you meet and you're just banging her pussy. And she's like, what about the asshole? Christ, we're just warming up, Hope.
Isn't he great? I love it.
I can't
My
stand
point
myself.
is, we're just trying to move on from the O&A stuff.
I'm
This
not trying to
podcast
bring
is
up
pretty
bad
damn
memories
good.
because I don't know all the.
No,
I
it's
don't
not
know
even
the
bad
whole story
memories. It really isn't. It's not even bad memories. Just moving on. To new and
He told
I
me
do a
about
podcast with one of your good friends.
He doesn't tell you. He just goes podcast Opie bye. I don't know where to fucking find it. I'm not tech savvy. I mean, look at me. I'm a fucking hillbilly from fucking New Jersey. Fuck. You're drinking in the middle of nowhere. I can't believe you're here.
I can't believe I'm here.
Bro, he was in my driveway. He's like,
I'm like, which one's Opie's car? Oh, New York guy. There we go.
I want you to know,
The
you
city
drove
slicker.
all the way up here for this.
Absolutely. I would drive to the ends of the earth and back. He's one of the first guys I ever masturbated to, not last.
welcome to the woods.
Welcome to the woods.
I mean, you know,
He thinks your voice is soothing.
probably get a telephone pole on that. We'll go burn some crosses later. Has he met Sarah yet?
Wow. Yesterday I was walking around the Magic Kingdom, and now I'm at the Telemark Tavern in the middle of the woods.
Town snooky.
Yeah, my mom works there. She makes hot dogs disappear. Magic Kingdom.
Disney, you fuck. It's a happy place.
Have a magical day.
They say have a magical day. I don't know what they say up here, but
standing in line for the Holocaust. You know, another ride in 2 miles. And 5 black guys just cut me. I'm not going to say anything. Yeah. Happiest place on earth. Can't wait to go.
Everyone up here, they're done with happiness. It's real life.
you
up here.
guys have given up on happiness up here.
Well, yes, because listen, nobody sleeps with me. I'm not going to have any kids. I can live my life through them. No, this is what it is. I come here and drink and make fun of people. That's all I fucking do. It's my whole life.
He fucks with people
Or I
all day.
go down south and make Mexicans cut walls. It's what my life has come to. I don't even know what this thing is. I don't even know what that is. I don't walk around things like that. I have a saw and I go El Wallo.
Carl, you're out. I'm sorry.
I told you.
You had a good run, bro.
You had a good run.
Let's shake on that. Let's shake on that.
The food.
Make sure I get out of here live. And Max, we're trading numbers.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now Mex is what you don't got to
Shit, I
learn.
thought we had a build across. There's one right there we can burn. That's perfect. Telephone.
You got the
Yeah,
light
that's
fluid
great.
next.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, that was good. We had fun.
Why no family, Max?
I do. My sister's out in Salt Lake, Utah.
No, I mean family for you.
Who would sleep with me?
I don't know.
I think Gizmo.
Not easy knocking him up. You have that
Science doesn't exist yet.
You just had that great look of like me my first day in jail.
You spent time in jail?
Yeah.
For what?
Drinking and driving. Have you not caught on yet, Hope?
We're at a bar.
Well, you know, it could have been the whole Burning Cross thing, too. You're right. My bad.
It's frowned upon.
Oh, my
Those
God.
wings are hot and fresh.
Yes, let's go do
Let's go
wings.
get some wings.
And then I gotta hit the road.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Well, do you have any 4-star hotels up here? Oh, now the music's on. We can't podcast anymore.
Just told him to play music.
I was joking.
Just tell them to shut it off.
Yeah, we gotta shut the music off.
Can you shut the music off real quick?
Just for a couple more minutes. Yeah, pause this song.
First time in my life I'm gonna say this, but pause the music.
Jesus,
Yeah,
turn
really.
it down.
It's the first time anything interesting's been said at the Telemark Tavern. Shut the music off, please.
Thank you. I don't know what Joey did with that, but we walked back into Telemark and the music was blasting.
It was EB playing.
And we had them turn off the music so we don't have a problem with iTunes, I guess. You know what iTunes is, Max?
I do know what iTunes is.
All right.
I am that tech savvy.
Thank you.
I guess I'm good for 5 wings.
No, I said that tech
Listen,
savvy.
man, this is a working man's place. 5 free wings is a big deal up here.
Yes, only me and my mother get excited when little cock comes out.
Wait, you having some wings or what?
Came to the right place.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, got wings.
Bro, I'll buy
I'm a
some
belly
wings.
button
Can't do it. Buy some, get what we give you.
Miss Leslie, can I have a Coors
Yes.
Light and a shot? Opie, would you like a shot? Great. Carl, can you have a shot too?
Yes, please, thank you.
I didn't think so.
Nell, you want a shot?
I'll do a shot.
I am next.
She looks at you, she goes,
Excellent.
did you clean your cabin? I'm like,
Oh, you were at the party?
You know, your Coors Light, you get right.
Oops.
just me and her. I didn't mention that.
Am I going to be able to listen to myself?
If you figure out the podcast thing.
Well, don't you have like one of those cards with fucking directions or something?
God, Carl, you suck at promoting this thing.
You are the worst. It's got masturbation cards, but not a fucking podcast card. Douche.
I love how Doug takes his pants off during fights. It's my
Oh, it's great. It is great.
Tony, it breaks it up every time.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm out of Rikers and I'm horny.
I'm like getting fucking rabbit punched in the head with a cock in your mouth.
Actually, a funny story how me and Max have known each other for like 20 years. This place, the prior owners, they had a Wednesday night called Tiny Heiny Night. And they didn't check IDs. The place was just a bloodbath and chaos. So I came in.
Wait, what made it a bloodbath?
You mix booze, underage people. Basically, yeah. Huge fights would break out, huge brawls. And I was here for my like second or third time and knew the bartender, helped him out. I was throwing some people out, and Mex was too. So he grabs a body. He's like, "Hi, I'm Mex." I'm like, "Hey, I'm Doug. I got this guy in a chokehold. Hold on a second." You know, so we picked a door and threw our people out, and the fights were happening so fast that I said, "I tell you what, if you could get that guy, I'll get the shots, and then we'll drink, and I'll get the next guy." And pretty much that's what happened. We
Then we both whipped our cocks out and made him blow us.
yeah. So basically, after we were done, and there was like like 15 stumbling bodies outside after we kicked them all out, and yeah, this place was insane back then.
Wow. And that's how you met in the middle of the
Yeah,
brawl?
Pretty much.
The owners just didn't have control. It was $20 all you can drink. Everyone was wasted and angry, and it was quite the experience.
is that coming back or just? I'm asking for Opie.
Well, there is stuff that happens here that you can't even make up. That's
No,
for sure.
I know.
But yeah, we've cleaned up the crowd a little bit. You know
What?
Yeah, you know, basically there's a rule book outside. There's like 10 commandments. And they're pretty easy, you know?
Yeah.
Like, don't be a douchebag, don't be creeping on women, you know?
Right.
So
Don't
we go
choke
by that
out
rule.
other patrons.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't sleep.
Yeah, no sleeping
It's
on
like
the
look to the
bar.
gizmo.
Yeah.
I broke that rule.
Bro, these wings are amazing.
You like
For
them?
real, yeah.
About a week
They're
and a half,
awesome.
2 weeks.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, there's more coming.
Then I'll be going down.
And I lived in
Not
Buffalo.
like my mom's
Yeah.
in Florida.
So,
I'm not at Chef Carl's stage, but I worked a shorter cook, so learned how to do the wings at least.
All right, everybody, let's do a shot because we haven't done one in 5 minutes.
Cheerios.
Thank you. Hit the bell for Max. Hit the goddamn bell. What are you waiting for? Thank you, Max.
You put the cock in Caucasian.
Oh, yeah, nice.
No.
No.
No. Grown men are talking and drinking.
That works. Oh my God. She doesn't listen to me. She ain't gonna listen to you.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, that sweet baby Ray sauce is pretty good, huh?
sweetie.
It is
Good, how are you?
Yeah, it's like not as harsh as the Franks. I think it's got a little more garlic, a little more onion to it. Definitely blends it a little better.
got some good wings. Huh?
What do you want, a Snickers or something? You all right?
No, we
Yeah,
don't
for the
let them
ride.
in here. We don't let them in here.
Huh?
We don't let them in here. Oh, you said Snickers. Oh, I'm sorry.
We don't let them in here. I got it. Trust me, I got it.
He just wasn't approving of it, Carl. Sometimes you have to realize when the joke falls flat.
You want a Snickers and a Skitters? Ooh. Yeah. What else we got?
It's his first time out anywhere.
Milky Way mini.
Nah, Milky Way sucks.
Yeah, they kind of
Twix sucks.
Twix sucks.
Yeah, they kind of do.
What are you talking about?
I like
the little ones are the best.
I like Snickers.
I wish the girls felt that way.
Fucking
No, they're not. No, they're not.
I heard stories about you. I heard you.
Yes, and they all end in disappointment.
You bring down.
They all end in, and then she left.
I heard you bring down some game. He puts up some numbers.
Put up the numbers, Mex.
Yeah. Definitely at the old folks' home, and those needy people in wheelchairs. Anybody that doesn't fight back very well. Chloroform and a pillow working fucking wonders.
You're gonna be a legend.
In my own mind.
He's gonna say I throw her down the stairs.
Yes. Well, that's how I make sure they're not pregnant. I buy them a trip down the stairs. Correct.
Oh my God.
Carl's got a lot of hangers in his cabin, by the way. If need be.
Yeah, a good Timberland to the fucking stomach works good too.
Opie was walking all my wire hangers because someone didn't like wire hangers.
Well, plastic ones don't work.
Wait, you're the one that doesn't like the wire hangers? Why don't you like wire hangers?
Just don't. They don't slide right on the...
They don't slide right. I'll leave that one.
They don't bend out right too. Every time I try to bend one, they break. They stink after sex. They're the worst.
Hell with the home run out of the gate.
They don't slide right. Okay,
what the hell's going on when I'm not home? Are you sliding wire hangers?
You ain't gonna have any new cousins, I'll tell you that much. I'll take it. On that note, I'll take another shot.
I figured you were just smoking weed and watching Bob's Burgers. Find out you're fucking around with wire hangers? What's that?
They got a lot of do-it-yourself stuff on YouTube.
What the hell are you doing it yourself with wire hangers? Oh, my bad. I know.
Who the fuck is that?
No, said they don't slide right.
These people come sliding in.
Oh, people slide in here.
They slide in the shadows.
Yeah, no one knows here.
No one knows.
That's right, like you run your mouth here and all of a sudden there's 6 of them and you're like, what? I thought I was by myself at the bar. No, they're not.
Yeah.
Hey, has anybody seen Sam?
Sam who?
The homeless black guy.
Oh, in a while.
Really? Yeah, he was outside talking to... Oh, he was talking to Andy. Have you met Andy yet?
No.
Oh, creepy Andy. He's got the perfect pedophile voice. But, he's like, next, come meet my friend. His name's Sam. You see Sam's little gun shy. So I'm like, Sam, come on in. I'll buy you a beer. So I walk right through, and I don't know if you met Leif yet, but I put my arm around Sam. I go, hey, Leif, you got rope and gasoline anywhere? And this guy, Sam, trying to make a beeline for the door. I'm like, no. I bought him a couple of Michelobs. He played some pool. Now he smokes out of the ashtray.
He has a homeless pet that just walks around the bar.
Yes.
You got a homeless pet.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, this is what happens up here.
I understand.
Telemark live and direct, brother. This place pulls no punches. It is what it is. I walk in here like after 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, we saw you on TV. You're the worst. You look so fat and stupid, and you lost. Oh my God.
Good to be home, everyone. Good to be home.
Good to be home, everybody. Welcome home.
I just find it the opposite. You're actually
looking at me like teary-eyed, blinking.
Every time a camera hits you, you just start sweating. You're just like, okay, yeah. More collard greens, okay. So sure, no problem, Al Roker.
I think Carl does a great job.
I think so too. He's probably one of the only people I let in the club right away. Most people, it takes like 2 months for me to let him hang around and even talk to us. Carl came right in. I didn't even know who the fuck he was. I thought he was just a dirty Cuban.
More wings came out. Nice.
Yeah.
Pizza.
You were complaining too.
The pizza guy's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, he does. He gets mad. He gets mad when
Yeah, well, he copied off me. My sister's flat and cheesy too, asshole.
He can't figure out my wing recipe. He's been trying, man.
He can't write.
Wait, he does wings up there?
I think
He tried to figure out the recipe, but he couldn't figure out what aisle the sauce was in Restaurant Depot.
Yeah, but fair enough. He's got the pizza market cornered there. So.
He does. Because either here you get pizza or you get pizza.
His pizza has good flavor. Since the change of ownership, it's pretty good.
Yeah, we're a little bit behind. Pizza, cow tipping, and bowling are brand new up here. I know it caught fire the rest of the country before, but around here it's really just catching on.
I wish that was a joke, but she didn't know what a cell phone was earlier. So.
He comes in, Max.
She's like, operator.
Opie comes in. She goes, "Oh, you're Opie. What are you doing here? Are you filming us for TV?" Like, that's what she's again.
You can take your fancy television.
And then I go like this, Max. I give her my phone.
Are you gonna snap the picture or what? How the hell is she rubbing her box? What's wrong with her?
He explains the shit. Yeah. You're good, bro.
Yeah.
Owen. Oh no.
What's going on, Owen?
He'll just crawl in here. Now it's all right.
It's a goth night.
That guy used to be in Depeche Mode.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Why did everyone get quiet as soon as they got?
He's like
that
skinny
guy
Robert
walked in?
Mathers.
All right.
Eat the wings, though.
I'm eating wings, but we're podcasting. It's
And you won't let anybody hold the fight. He won't let anybody hold this thing.
Because Carl doesn't know how to hold this thing.
Of course he doesn't know how to hold it. I've seen him with a stalk of celery. It's just fucking retarded.
He's so angry. He's so angry. Half of them are jokes and half of them are just fucking mean.
My humor.
That's really fun.
Oh, the wings are excellent.
Aren't they good, Op?
The purest wings, as Carl says.
They are pure swings, and I'm very happy that you do them that way.
Yes.
Some kind of new religion?
Yes, we meet in Montana every year. Without pants on, it gets a little crazy.
Must be like my mom. She's a born-again virgin.
I don't even know what that means.
It just makes everyone uncomfortable.
I know.
That's why no one fights here. It's uncomfortable.
I don't fight now unless I see a hog. And somebody pulls their junk out, and to me, I hear ding ding.
Carl, you gotta have your own show. You want to know why?
Why is
You're
that?
just like the rest of us.
Oh, you're not getting 10%. You're not a manager. You can't even get on the rides at Disney World. Knock it the fuck off. Right.
I don't want it.
Max is starting to yell at her.
Yeah, like every other girl I've heard, I don't want it. Fuck you. I'm gonna take it and like it. You got a belly button?
Well, that's what they say when you get married.
What do they say?
And what are you on, number 3? What are you on, number 3?
I'm like, damn it, 3 years ago, you were happy when I supersized your Happy Meal.
Ain't that the truth?
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
I kept saying to
Opie at the Telemark, legendary.
On a Saturday, nonetheless.
I used to have like a miserable day at work and be coming up 287 stuck in traffic. Opie would do some things that would literally make me spit my drink out and have to wipe the windshield, man. You definitely, your style of humor was
I'm sure
right
that
up
was
our alley.
spit you were going to take off the windshield.
Next, you flagged me on the technicality of the Mile High Club. Apparently, you said I needed a partner to join that.
Yes.
I thought I was a full-fledged member, and I guess not.
I know a couple chicks that are dumpsters. Who's that?
I travel a lot. I see that Mile High Club every fucking flight.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I don't even know why anybody would want to do that. How am I going to fuck somebody in an airplane bathroom?
Well, when you're our size, Max.
What? No, I can't even get in there. You know how hard it is for me to pull out my 3 inches of goodness, and I'm like,
again,
yeah, I just give up and just sit next to somebody and piss my pants and just stare at them.
Again, I got disqualified.
Are you warm too?
I didn't have a partner.
you can't be alone, sir.
A partner wouldn't fit in there at my size.
The stewardesses do it a lot.
Probably because their job's so mundane.
Yeah.
Want a little excitement.
Stewardesses are easy to get. Just
My
an
father
FYI.
was a pilot, and always had a smile on his face.
Yeah, that's all I want. Some jizz-filled dummy opening my beers.
You sit in first class, you seem somewhat cool, and then like when everybody goes to sleep on the red eyes,
Yeah.
you get up and you stand between the pilot door. They have
Yeah,
that little galley.
That little area.
It's literally like a one-on-one bar. I mean,
Yeah.
you're lethal there. It's
Yeah.
absolute. You got good game.
Well, they're going out of town with no strings attached.
Especially the longer the flight, and if you're in first class, they know you're all right.
Oh yeah.
So if you got those lay-down
Hey,
seats,
Leslie, welcome back.
The old red eye.
Oh, the bartender came back.
Yeah, we threw a party for that. Shots!
Now we can drink again.
Ding, ding.
I think I can help your bottom line.
Pretty much.
He goes pretty much.
I can just help your bottom.
I think,
hands off Doug.
Now, Max, Carl threatened to move on me. He's 30% of my income. You're 25%, so what's going on with you? Am I up shit creek here?
You're a two-time loser. That's what that is.
I'll take another beer and a shot. You're seeing the pace. This is the pace.
That's a hell of a pace.
Yeah, it used to be like 7 shots to 1.
Right? Yeah, I'll do one more, and then I gotta hit the road.
I think Max is right. It's 7-1 here.
Yeah, it's like 7 shots to 1 beer.
7 shots to 1 beer.
For real?
Yeah.
Back in the day, you couldn't even. You had to like the owner. We call him Magoo.
That's a different Magoo.
Like he wouldn't open on Sunday till 1 o'clock when the game's already started. So you had to be like out in the fucking parking lot waiting for the thing to open, get a stool in here because it's just like shots after shots. And
He wouldn't open until 1 o'clock on a Sunday.
Yeah, he thought he was brilliant. By the way, this is his son.
He told me that he hates
Son of Magoo?
it. He hates it when it's busy because he has to order more product.
Honestly.
I'm like,
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, okay, let's step back to accounting.
I'd like to call bullshit, but no, it's true. In fact, there was a pub up the road, Marcella Pub, was it? With a Flying Dutchman or something like that, that closed, and they just started coming down here. He was so pissed off. He goes, fuck, now I gotta order Budweiser. All these fucking guys down here. I gotta fucking order more beer.
Where's Andy?
I know. I don't know.
Here comes the squad.
Yeah, where is Andy? I was just talking about his voice. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. How's everything? Good to see you.
Good. What's going on, man?
Hey, guys. What's going on, man?
My buddy Opie.
Hey, Andy. How are you, buddy? Pleasure to meet you. Rich? Who's Andy?
I just set you up.
Nice to meet you. All right. Please don't choke me out.
Don't choke.
I got set you up good as an old
I got the Mex on my side.
That's
now.
right.
I'm good now.
Seen Karate Kid 13 times.
Look at this. All of a sudden, he doesn't care what I have to say. See, this is the transition.
Who are you?
I'm Spanish Jim Norton.
Boy, he's a fool.
Fuck Jim Norton.
Prove it. Let me see your chest.
Oh, there you go. Fuck that guy.
I'm so happy you're here, brother.
This is great. This is a real pleasure.
People, real, honestly, funny people. I laugh here. I laugh more here than I laugh anywhere.
It's just the first time I've ever seen anybody from the city, so I'm really stoked.
We don't get too many famous folks up this way.
Well, that would be true if this was 1998.
We got a cross-eyed banjo-playing kid up the road.
Gonna be one of the first people to leave here without getting mouth raped, maybe.
He already got choked out. That was his initiation.
Oh my God, that was
so fun.
I wish we were videoing that.
What's that?
I got choked out for real, Max.
He really choked you?
Yes.
Him?
I seen it.
I can take
You can take anybody. All you have to do is pull your shirt down and just stare and punch people in the face. We call them knockers for a reason.
It's true. It's true. She kicked my ass once.
Did she really? Did you get raped again, Doug?
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't have a shot.
During the summer, it's great. All the kids hang on to her out in the lake. There's two big
I got it.
Two big buoys attached to her.
I got it. He's great. I told you he was funny. I fucking told you. He makes me laugh more than
Not funny. He's just drunk. Oh, what the fuck do we have here? This is how you know they don't. Oh, it's Leif.
Oh, Leif.
Leify.
Who's Leif?
Leify's like the guy.
What do you mean?
He's like lived here forever. I think
He's lived here forever.
It's like 201 or something like
He's
that.
200 years old. He fucking runs his mouth. He drinks like fucking. He just got diagnosed with everything.
Really?
Yeah. Love him. He's got a beautiful, brand new Mustang Cobra.
That thing's unbelievable.
And he's got an old Mustang W32, I think, Cutlass.
Nice.
442. I mean, just beautiful shit. But he just comes in here and he day drinks and he makes like shit for the potluck every day. And
Tells the same story over and over again. It's fucking great.
Feed you this salty soup all fucking day, and there's nothing you can do. You just
It's like, Max, did I tell you that story about the time with the guy? I'm like, yeah. And then he just keeps telling it fucking anyway. I'm like,
you won't stop it.
but now he's a great guy. What's going on, Leif? I feel safe. How are you, sweetie?
Just called you the Mexican.
Mexican, yes.
On the wall. You're always safe when you hang with Leif.
Yes, you are.
Well, I could have used them an hour ago.
Corn roped out for my birthday.
This is my buddy Opie.
Hey, how we doing,
Pleasure
Opie?
to meet you, brother. I hear you're the man.
What, cooking? No, this is the man.
Go fudging away.
No, isn't he on...
That's Opie from Opie and Anthony.
All right.
Yeah.
How we doing? Were you recording me?
A little bit.
He's the man. When it comes to like say maybe like fish cakes or fish, then
He's Norwegian, so
yeah, oh yeah,
fish or anything,
oh,
he's like,
fish.
he won't give up that crown.
We just came from Denver Seafood. We had like fisherman's platter. Oh my God!
Like, why don't you give everybody that's listening that Alfredo recipe that you made in the crock pot that was delicious?
What did I make that time? What did I make?
The Alfredo.
Oh, the Alfredo. Oh, that was good. Yeah, with the
Give the recipe.
yeah, with the ham and the and then what else did I put in there? Did I put shrimp in there too?
Shrimp and ham.
Shrimp and ham.
Shrimp and ham with an Alfredo sauce.
Alfredo sauce. You know, with the fettuccine. Oh yeah.
Is the Pope Jewish?
Comes together nice.
Yes.
You're safe
Yes.
with Leif.
Yes, you're safe with Leif. It says right up there.
I see it.
Unless you're drinking kettle.
You're a local
It says it on
legend.
the bottom. Unless you're drinking kettle.
Somebody put one in. Unless you're drinking kettle.
It's amazing.
This is a real place. Everybody's famous here.
You're gonna have to get a cocktail.
What do you got in the bag?
We went to. I have water if I get dehydrated, and I have a little Sprite.
Nice.
Yes. And then I have the little bottles of vodka in my pocket to go into the men's room.
Drinks in the men's room. Supplement the bill.
I learned that from a bum down in Patterson. We go around the corner to a bar, and this guy come in, and he had a half a pint, and he would go in the bathroom, and they would drink the half a pint, go back and sip his beer. Then the only quarter me threw him out.
Wow. He drinks in the bathroom of the bar.
From a bum.
That's a supplement. You know, he's retired.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Where's doom and gloom?
Roy's on his way.
Love Roy.
Yeah, they call him doom and gloom.
Why is he doom and gloom?
Because it's like it's so 3 inches. Like, we're going to have at least 10 dead bodies on the hill.
Everything is like, it is how. Roy, have a drink and shut up.
Come to the bathroom.
We're gonna, Carl, Opie, we're gonna have to put him over there. Put him over on the table.
Put him on the table. That's the biggest thing here. If you want to be disrespected, you go sit at one of the tables.
Yes.
Right?
You want to be doom and gloom, go sit by yourself.
Holy
shit.
shit.
You're starting to get surrounded. See how it grows?
Right.
It's an organic thing.
There's a lot of characters in here.
It's all the characters.
We started with 3 people. Now we got 15 or so.
And all pro drinkers. I mean, I come out here to train. This is where, like, I'll leave here and I'll be at the Ritz-Carlton and like with some executive and they're like, they want to be ballers and like,
right,
drink a whole bottle of something, and I'll look at them. I'm like, you know, you just shit yourself, and I'm completely fine. I train every day.
Holy shit!
I mean, you got people here that drink in the bathroom.
I heard it.
This is, to me, this is.
Wait, so he's drinking in the bathroom of a bar,
right? Because he's wants to save a little money.
Oh, I see.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I don't think the drinks are expensive here. Every day, though.
Every day. This is every day. We start at 2. We end at 10.
Ends at 10.
I mean, by person, it's $100 a day.
Right.
You're in here drinking.
So he'll supplement and drink in the bathroom.
So he's down to 60, maybe. He's down to 40, because he's hitting the little airline bottles in the toilet. Sometimes they go in the thing. He's got a whole thing going on. He's making fucking Bloody Marys. He's busy in there.
In the sink.
Right in the sink.
But that's why they say you're safe with Leif. I'm obsessed with the pizza guy.
You're obsessed?
Yeah. I want to go in there.
You want to go in there?
Yeah. We should. On the way out. You'll walk me out. We'll go to the pizza guy.
How you can walk into the pizza place from the bar?
Right.
This is a good life, man.
And of course.
Let me tell you something. Coming out of a shitty divorce, this is probably one of the safest, most comforting places you could be.
It's like a nest.
It's a nest.
This reminds me of old school.
And they protect me up here. And just people that come up looking for me, like, we don't know them. They'll call me right away. And they'll follow them all the way out of town.
Of course they will. I saw your neighbors, man. No, people don't play up here. That was a hello when I got choked out.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Who's this?
We call him Chet because he looks like Fat Chet from Weird Science.
He does.
He looks like Chet, Fat Chet from Weird Science.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't think it was a whale's dick, honey. That's great, though. He works for Hitler Trucking. I love it.
Hitler Trucking.
Okay, look, it's right here. Come on. Come on, let me see your shirt.
Wait, let me see your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Can I see your shirt?
Pack your shirt, please.
It's not a camera. I can't see. Wait, that says Hitler Trucking. What is that?
They're big in the South.
Where's your boyfriend?
We can't.
My buddy Opie. Say hello.
Wait, you call?
What's up, brother?
Why Hitler Trucking?
What did he say?
Yeah.
We transport burn victims. What? Somebody's got to. What?
His hoodie really says Hitler Trucking. Is there real business?
Yes.
No, come on.
Welcome to the woods. I
gotta get it. I went to seafood and put it in a white cream sauce over the fettuccine. That's what I've done.
Let me tell you, that fettuccine you made was lights out.
Yeah.
It was lights out, Leif. I'm safe with Leif.
Yes, you are.
All right. I think I'm.
Oh, and I only have lights.
I think I'm gonna tap out in a few.
Always come in because she knows how much I love food.
Let's grab a cig.
You want to do a ciganooch?
We're gonna do a ciganooch. Come on outside, Mex. Come on.
Oh, you're like a tennis player that wears like a shirt for like Reebok.
It's goddamn cold out here.
It's actually not bad.
This is fucking warm.
Yeah, it gets cold up here like a motherfucker.
But we're not that far from the city.
But it's high, so it's
Yeah, a little higher, right?
And there's usually a 10-degree difference.
10 degrees.
Well, if you're fancy, you got one of those
That's the
GPS
difference
things.
between 40 and 30, so it sucks.
And what's the history of this area again?
The Norwegians.
an old mining
Drunken
blockheads.
Norwegians.
Drunken Norwegians?
Yeah, built a bunch of summer homes up here that lived in the city, and a lot of them just moved up here. So this building was built by Norwegians, which they refer to them as blockheads. And
Right. We also call them retards.
Jesus.
You know why they call them blockheads?
Ice.
No.
I saw Frozen.
No. Oh, Jesus.
What?
You don't diss
You
me
need ice?
now.
I know a guy who sells meth down here.
Okay, Heisenberg.
No, they call them
Breaking
blockheads
Bad.
because the sails on their ships
Heisenberg.
were square. So,
Nice.
little lore.
Never get that 10 seconds of my life
It also
back.
used to be an old mining town.
Yeah, there's old flooded mines up here.
What-
And then
what-
on the other side, there's Picatinny Arsenal, and every once in a while they shoot a gun the wrong way. It sets the mountain on fire.
Fucking somebody's house blows up.
Yes,
or
they blow up
something.
people's houses
Yeah.
and shit by
In
mistake.
Jefferson, about 10 years ago, a shrapnel from a bomb or something went through a house and killed a house cat. So
Yeah.
basically, the cat just got vaporized, and they were like, I guess the story disappeared real quick because the
Yeah.
payoff must have been
The
sweet.
payoff, yeah. They have crazy shit up here. They shoot all state-of-the-art shit up here. So every once in a while you
Jesus.
hear, fuck, what the fuck was that?
Oh yeah, the ground will rattle, and you're like,
rattle, yeah.
was that a fucking earthquake or was that Picatinny? I don't know.
Here
What
comes
were
the
the-
White Suge Knight.
Who's the White Suge Knight?
Yeah, see, his name's Tyler.
Tyler,
He's-
yeah.
And who's he?
He's socially awkward.
Like he just kept driving.
You'll like walk over to him with that. He'll be like,
I don't know if you guys caught it, but when he was driving by, he had his head turned this way the whole fucking time. He's looking at us.
Like
Instead
if
of
you
the
go
road?
up to him with this mic, he'll penguin walk away.
Right. What do they used to mine up here?
Coal.
Oh, coal. All right.
Coal, and then down by the reservoir is they had the largest reserves of iron ore
Yeah.
in the north, and that's where they made all the bullets for the Civil War.
No shit.
True. That is also true. Also, there's an abandoned facility
one of the
in the
worst
woods
wars
up
ever.
there
And you can still see it.
where they developed rockets.
Yeah. That's why I want to take you down that road, but you didn't want to dirty
Well,
up
he
the
wanted me to
Tahoe.
barrel through a snow wall.
He could have done it. He's got a Tahoe. Act like it.
Act like it.
It's like Google with a $70,000 truck that he doesn't want to
XLR.
They got the rail gun. Do you see that rail gun thing? It's like on a railroad track. So there's a giant gun.
Yeah, they have an old railgun facility. Yeah,
That's awesome.
If you guys don't hear from me, the government killed me tomorrow.
Yeah, they're fucking. There's real G-men up here.
Yes,
It's fucking gross.
No, that's why I'm asking about this area because it feels like it's like just tucked away. I mean, you guys
They own the
it's
whole
so
fucking mountain.
strange how tucked away this
Yes,
is.
it's like a tranny. It just tucked away.
You're on the wrong podcast. Was that the trainee mafia?
Is there really a tranny mafia?
Right. It seems like everyone that hates me loves trannies. Trannies.
I don't like them. No.
No, everyone that hates me loves trannies.
Yeah, but I
I
love
finally
trannies.
figured it out. I finally figured it out, Carl.
I'm all about-
Oh,
I'm all
Carl
about-
left again.
I'm all about-
Big fan, Howard.
Not-
Beth, good job with the cats.
Not a fan of trannies. I'm all for gay bashing.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus was a tranny? Oh, yeah, he had that pose.
No, look into it. There's a tranny mafia. I'm telling you.
Is it really
Yes.
up there?
Yes.
Google it right now.
Yes.
Google that shit. Someone's got internet up here.
Yes.
Yeah, that just caught on too with Captain.
Yeah.
Internet? What is that?
The interweb.
The interweb. Oh, fucking fun.
I'm doing the www.
Goddamn WWW. Oh, yeah. Even the sign is Norwegian looking.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, I see that shit. Oh, these are the rules
Those
that
are the
what's
rules.
his name was telling me about.
No drinks outside the bar. No one listens to that. No yelling outside. Also not listened to. No BYOB. Leave fucking
Oops.
drinks in the bathroom.
Bottle of Jameson in the toilet. I swear to God.
Everyone
No,
drinks
he
in the
told me.
bathroom.
He told me.
Literally, all these rules are bullshit.
No singing at the bar. Also, we do that.
They're more like suggestions.
Do not drive drunk. Silly. Not being creepy or offensive. Yeah. No, these rules do not work.
No money, no drink.
No, that's.
That was written by a Chinese guy. No tiki, no laundry.
No tiki, no fucking laundry.
And then you can't end it with always have a great
I
time.
know
Have a
all
magical
those rules.
time.
All those points.
How could you have those rules and then have a good
Hey,
time?
thank you.
Yes.
Exactly.
And that's literally the rules are what we do exactly here every fucking day.
Yeah, bro.
To a fucking T. I ain't going
I'm
nowhere.
out. I'm out.
Oh, you're out.
Yeah, but don't tell them. I was making believe I was coming out here, but I'm leaving.
Hey, man, you do what
You're
you
doing
gotta do.
Irish
But
exit?
I'll see you next time, though. Yeah,
Very nice meeting you.
absolutely. Don't tell them I'm leaving. Especially that.
Gizmo.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
You saw that, right?
I
Thank you.
got out of my fucking
I'll be waiting
seat.
in the middle of the
I
road.
got out of my seat. I'm like,
What?
I don't know how much he's had to drink, and they just got here. I'm like, he might actually fucking choke.
Secretly, he's got to be in love with you because I'm telling you right now, he never stays past fucking dark.
Oh, really?
Yes, yeah, he's like he is. He's
I'll
like
tell
a
you.
gremlin.
I'll
Those
tell
are
you
rules.
right now. I hope I do it justice. I got choked out bad. Carl's sitting there like.
I'm not sitting there. I'm like, I don't.
He's like praying for oxygen, and Carl's like,
Hope he's getting choked out. He's like, "How do you like my scarf?" Oh, here, let me help you.
Oh, hey!
This is Tyler. I was just telling you about him. He's
What's up, Tyler?
The white
What's up?
Suge Knight.
Opie, brother.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
You're just the man I wanted to see.
No problem. We'll talk.
Okay.
That sounds good.
I went goose hunt today, and I got a bunch of Canadian geese, and I don't know what the fuck.
Give him to the homeless.
I'll dress him.
Really?
Yeah, everybody says that they
Who goes hunting for geese?
they taste like. Everybody says they taste like shit. And
I wouldn't eat geese.
They're like
Because they
they're
eat
like
shit.
Canadian geese or wild Canadian. So I literally don't know what to do.
Can
with
you make something out of that?
Sure. You got to boil this. You got to boil the feathers off and everything.
them. Oh no, they're breasted. It's just.
Oh, they're good?
It's just the breasts.
You got to brine them for
A long time.
till next.
This is the
Are they
freakiest
gamey?
thing I've ever heard.
Huh?
Are they
Are they
gay?
gamey?
Yeah, if you boil them first, if you
why
boil the goose first and get some of the fat off, and then you have to use like persimmons and.
Is it
certain
worth
things.
it?
No.
It is because they're free.
Goose? Who the fuck eats goose? It's like homeless people.
They're fun, man.
Hey, Thanksgiving, here's
Those
some
things are like
goose.
Those things are like tanks in the
Jobless
sky.
cocksuckers.
They're hard to miss. This is my first goose hunt, so it's like I went out there. I got my bag of them, and I got 3 of them. So it's like
It's not awesome.
first time out.
Who's hunting for geese?
Oh,
That's like kicking pigeons in the city. It's not that hard.
It's kind of awesome.
They are. They're like
hunter,
fighter
but-
bombers. They're like.
They're big.
They're big.
They're big. Yeah.
What kind of buck did you use?
It's like just.
Oh boy.
Birdshot?
Yeah, no, it's just like double out, I think.
Okay. I just want to know how much shit I'm gonna be picking out of the meat.
Not much. They're like little babies. It's not like tiny.
Yeah,
it's
they're
not a
birdshot.
bunch. Yeah.
Birdshot. Wow.
That sounds like a chore.
It's a chore.
For real, for real.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's like me jerking off just in there with a pair of tweezers.
Fucking Mex.
That has no filter.
It's unbelievable. We're gonna need a disclaimer.
Oh yeah, listen.
Joey, get that disclaimer ready.
Joey, get it ready. Evie, got a different song for this song.
Get that disclaimer ready.
The Mexicans working too good. Goddamn.
Well, for starters, we're not racist here at the Westwood One Podcast Network, and we support the transgender community. Even Mike Sappho peeing on his girlfriend. This is all comedy, folks. Funny or not.
Play some Christian rock on our way out.
Exactly.
We need it.
Oh my God. It's like you gotta take a shower.
Holy shit.
Where can I pick this up from?
What?
What, VD? Any girl in here?
Oh, the VD?
What are you picking up for any girl?
VD.
Oh, that's okay. Not this girl. I'm a high-class girl. I have the other part of that.
You have a different VD?
I bought my own breasts.
iTunes, yeah. Just download a
OpieRadio.
podcast app and search OpieRadio, yeah.
Somebody just text me how to hear this.
Someone just texted. Yeah, people are talking.
I
They
know.
want to know how to hear it. You guys should. It's on Facebook. You should put on there the link to
Oh,
get
it is?
onto the.
Oh, we will.
It's on Facebook?
See, look, I think. See, I'm smart.
You're
even though I'm
smart.
blonde.
You want to work for us?
Absolutely.
All right.
She's not
See you
just
later,
a nice
Mike
pair of
Sappho.
tits.
You,
Right.
you peeing bandit.
Let's see. I got rid of Carl today. Mike Sappho. Joe, you're next.
Aren't you glad you brought him, Carl? Huh?
Oh, no, he's great.
No, this is awesome.
Mex is gonna be a legend. I know it. I sit next to Mex all the time. He's funny fuck.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. My luck, I'll be like Elvis. I'll hit stardom and then just fucking fall over and die. With a fucking ho-ho in my mouth.
That's how it happens.
Or maybe a Twinkie.
I
thought he died eating like a fucking grilled cheese on a toilet.
No, he was on the toilet.
He was definitely on the toilet.
Right?
Okay.
He wasn't eating. He was
I once called Graceland and asked to see the duty. Because you know they scooped it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They
put it
had
in
to
a
scoop it
Ziploc
out.
bag. They cryogenically froze it.
You find Elvis dead
Somebody's gonna rise
because he
and
fell
Elvis
off the
from a
toilet
turret.
and there's a fucking log in the toilet. Are you saving it or not?
Yeah, because that number 2 turns into a number 1.
There you
Think
go.
about what it goes for on eBay. Elvis's last shit.
You can buy anything.
He was pilled up that
Yeah, he was pilled up though, so that if he got it out, it was hard as a rock. Hard as a fucking rock.
Right now, talking about it.
The more pills you got, it's like cannonballs. The fucking you shit like a goat. The more drugs you do, it's like little balls.
No, really?
I heard from a friend.
No, okay.
I was going to say, how did you know that?
Finally, we got into something Carl knows besides tossing salad. Tossing salad and pill shits. It's just an encyclopedia of knowledge.
Good times, Opie.
Good times, good
There
times.
he is, Mr. Simpson. How we doing?
Oh, it's Roy.
Roy, now that I'm leaving, you finally show up, Roy.
Jesus, Roy. Oh, he's crushed.
He's crushed. Oh my God.
When the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Definitely wrong neighborhood. Definitely wrong neighborhood.
Mormon.
What's up, Roy?
How you doing?
How are you, buddy?
Okay.
I met you last time.
Yeah, talking about fishing.
Yeah, I remember. Any fish lately? You do the striped bass season or what?
Oh, that's my mom yells at
I missed it too, man. They might still be out there, but I don't know.
More men.
A little bit, right? Another week or so?
Another week or so. Yeah.
I'm going to try to get out there and get a couple. I usually get a couple right before.
Who do you go out with?
Huh?
Who do you go out with?
I just do surf camp.
Howls. So the Howls are here.
Who are the Howls?
They got a couple bucks, so everybody calls them the Howls.
They got a double wide.
they got a Nissan Altima, so they're a big shot.
Oh,
they
watch
call them the
out.
Howls.
Welcome home.
What
Thank
you
you, brother.
learn here, Opie, is everybody's got a name.
I learned that.
You have fun?
I thought I was unique with the name Opie, but I learned
you
quick.
just-
No.
You would just be Opie, the guy that got choked out at the bar.
Holy fuck, yeah, man.
By Grub, there you go, Grub.
Fucking Gizmo.
Fucking Gizmo out of his
I
mind
can take
today.
Gizmo.
What happened to him?
Well, I didn't know what to do. If it
Got
was a real
excited
thing
as
or
a
not.
celebrity here, so he
Maybe he's
decided
gonna
to choke
kiss
him.
you. You never know.
He's peeking out the window right now, I noticed.
Usually we just dry hump their legs, but he had to choke him.
Gizmo's tapping on the window.
Nobody pour water on that motherfucker.
He's under that open sign.
No, he's waiting. Leify just opened the bar by the toilet.
You don't want to see water.
Last call, the bathroom toilet.
Open for business. Oh, here he is. I told you he was peeking. Hey, buddy. How are you? Hey, I'm going on higher ground. I'm 3 feet above him.
Get the fuck out of here right now.
Oh, someone else is getting choked out.
I got choked out tonight. Right? Where were you?
I can't tell. I can't tell.
He was somewhere else smoking his bloody cigarette. Jesus Christ, how much longer can that thing get?
No, I was having a very good cigar that I had gotten last night.
Yeah.
From who, Jerome?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, people are gonna love this fucking shit.
No shit.
All right, Opie, get out of here while it's still safe.
Hi.
You out here with all us sinners? There you go. Light one up.
I don't know.
Where you headed now?
Nowhere. I'm going to head to
No,
the
he's
bar.
staying. I got to go home. I came up to see Carl. I just got home from Florida.
Went
Were
to
you in
Disney
City, Long
World.
Island?
Huh?
Were you in City?
I'm in the city, yeah.
Oh, you poor bastard.
I don't like it. For real, I'd rather be out here.
This is gorgeous.
I'd rather be out in the fucking
Playing
woods.
fucking banjos, burning crosses.
Think you're coming out in the middle of that snowstorm, or 6-8 hours for people to go 2 miles.
Oh, they got crushed. That mayor sucks.
De Blasio's the worst.
He's a what? To blow me?
To blow me.
Piece of shit.
Don't hold back. Don't hold back.
Take your time.
That would be my summer dream. Just seeing Opie and her topless in the lake. And little rafts. Gizmo with his swimmies.
Gizmo trying to choke kids out. Gizmo choking kids out.
Fucking to blow me? I'm a socialist? Hey.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, don't get started.
Don't get him so
You can
politics.
stand up and look him in the zipper.
Oh, fuck, man.
At least he's bringing the homeless back. Hopefully we can get some of those XXX places back. Me and you'd have a blast down there. Bring back the city in the good old days.
What a good life.
Oh, they pushed that shit out.
I know, but he'll bring it back.
Way out.
All right, Opie, go home.
All right. Well,
Wrap it up, Joey, before Opie gets killed.
So where do I find this www?
exactly. MySpace.
Wait, are we on TV? No, you're on radio. I know.
It's so funny. Tell
tell
him
him, Roy.
The Opie podcast makes me fucking laugh.
Tell him, Roy.
Tell him, Fred.
Oh, I like
kiss
that.
and tell. Maybe you kiss and tell.
I most certainly do. Who would believe me?
I took Roy to a high-end cigar dinner yesterday. He was fucking... First thing he did was I gave him Miller High Life. He smashed it on the ground.
He put a cigar in his
What's
asshole.
this stupid shit?
Good for you, Roy.
I felt all bad, so I'm sweeping it up. He's like, instead of him helping, he's yelling. He goes, "You don't see him cleaning up anymore, huh? Big Food Network star, motherfuckers!" Screaming.
Jesus, Roy. Jesus. Coming in
Mo
hot.
sitting
He
there-
came in hot.
Carl's
Mo
fame-
sitting there
Carl's
laughing
fame
his
has
ass
brought
off.
us up. Carl's fame has brought us up, absolutely. You get that whore and those kids out of this neighborhood.
So they give him a hat. They give him a cigar hat. But yesterday he had it on top of his Hibernia Fire Department hat. So he looked
Doubled up.
crazy.
I should have turned it around so Brim was both ways.
Yeah, but it's still not as nice as his Hitler shirt.
Is that a real business?
Hyler.
Hyler, they call it
I just made it look like there was a T there.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
But yes, transporting burn victims is a real business. Yes.
I thought I saw a T. You're good, Max.
Saw two of them.
Hey! Oh!
What's the deal with the scarf?
Advertising. He's advertising.
What's the problem here?
He's advertising.
He's got a sore throat.
Oh.
As long as you don't have a headache at the same time.
Yo, I heard you got into an accident, cuz.
Yeah, my truck's all fucked up.
Fuck, no shit.
Yeah,
This is my buddy
Hey, bro.
Opie. We're doing
Oh,
a
yeah.
podcast
You all right?
live from the Telemark.
Oh, boy.
You were in a crash?
In that crash.
He was the crash.
I was the crash, yeah.
He got T-boned by some chick.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my mom
I'm
got
fine.
rear-ended too.
My truck's not so good, but I'm okay.
All right, get in here. Get in here.
Yeah. D&M's got it in pieces. They're trying to figure out what's going
Are
on.
they going to total it?
I hope not.
No. I hope
That
so,
truck's
bro. You
brand
get a
new.
new truck.
A fucking truck's brand new.
No. It's a 13.
Tell me
and-
you have Liberty Mutual.
No, I don't.
I see the guy from Major League on it all the time. He's great. He was also in Heat. He got
Yeah, he was.
got shot, yeah, he got
Pretty
shot.
good.
No, for what they would give me, I wouldn't be able to replace it.
No, I know. Yeah.
So I'd be fucked either way. So yeah. She hit me in the fucking parking lot.
In the parking lot.
Yeah, she zigged when she should have zagged, basically. So when she finally realized what was going on, she turned right into me.
Was she texting?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
Sounds pretty stupid.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
when I passed you, I was driving the engine, and I did a double take. I said, "That's Pat,
Yeah, my
Pat's
truck was like in the parking lot.
Yeah, you were in the parking lot, literally.
Fucking
We'll
women
see.
driving and blacks
So-
are free. What's next?
Not,
What the fuck?
Joey, shut this down.
Holy fuck,
We're going to lose the podcast.
Max, you did good. Relax. Max.
This is going to turn X-rated now.
Holy
You got Opie throwing snowballs.
Have a snowball fight? Is that where we're at?
No, he just grabbed it because it's white.
God bless him.
Did you see the bear at his house?
The bear.
You didn't see the bear?
No, he didn't see
He
the
was talking about bears. I've seen deer over there, turkeys. What else
Well,
have
you
I
got
seen?
the biggest turkey
Tyler
here.
showed a couple gooses.
You saw a bear over there?
Yeah, there's bears over there.
Lots of bears around here.
Bear come right in my
No,
front.
I would love to see a fucking black bear. I don't want to see.
Whoa. We just want to see a bear.
I don't want to see those
I don't
brown
want them
bears.
in my neighborhood either. Take you and your stupid
Joey,
fucking ass.
wrap this up.
Joey, you got a long list of disclaimers coming up at the end of this one.
I've been talking to the mayor. I'm trying to get polar bears down here.
Remember, the most racist one during this podcast is named Max.
He's Latin.
He's Latin, right?
You may run home and get him a nice little cigar.
I don't know. Could you stop going like this while asking?
That's practice. I keep it in practice.
You should get him a cigar.
Yeah, I missed the event last night.
Oh, it was awesome, man.
Unbelievable event.
All right.
Let me run home.
Carl, Roy, you run home, get the cigar. I got to go home to my family.
I'll be
We'll
right
do
back.
this again.
Pleasure meeting you. Sorry about
Max.
the racism.
No,
well, I call it
You're
honesty.
a good guy.
Pleasure, brother.
Just don't ever do that again.
I thought we were over the choke.
Come on.
I challenged him. That was dumb. Thanks, brother. All right. We'll see you next time.
I
All
didn't
right.
even think of that. I didn't even think of partner.
God damn. Get me out of here.
What do you think about that, Ope?
That was everything I...
Shit, he's behind you.
Jesus, he's fucking...
God, I love you, Gizmo.
Hold on. Fuck, that was everything I thought it was. You staying?
Yeah, I'm staying.
Holy fuck. That was everything I thought it would be.
Isn't that crazy?
Holy shit.
I really live in the Terrordrome.
Dude, it was one character after another coming through.
Imagine me, man, just coming up here not knowing anybody and having to swim through this whole thing by myself. The only thing that saved me was my superhuman drinking strength.
Right.
I would just take them out one by one.
Here's Max.
He goes, I wanted to grab you by the back of the head. How funny is Max?
He's awesome.
He's funny, man. He has no filter
No
whatsoever.
shit.
And he's big. He backs it up, bro. He will punch you in the face so fast.
We're going to wrap this up, and Joey's going to save us with a great disclaimer. Hope Joey was keeping track of all the people we got to apologize to.
Jesus Christ. It was everybody.
That's real shit, though.
But this is real America, man.
Real shit, real talk from a bar.
From a bar.
Right? All right, Carl. I got... Oh! Oh, shut up.
What are you doing?
That's you. I'll turn it off.
Why? What'd I do?
You don't have a seatbelt on. I turned
Oh,
the
because
car
I'm
on.
not driving.
No, I
nowhere.
know. You're leaving, so we're just saying goodbye.
Oh, I thought your car saw a snowplow or something.
No. Oh, my God. That started a long time ago with that.
Did you have fun, brother?
I had a great time. For real. I can't wait to come back and do this again.
It's, you know what? It's so comforting, like, doing TV and dealing with so many fake people all day long.
Right.
And you come here and it doesn't matter what you did. It matters what you're doing. And you have to really have to be a real dude because there's so many broken dreams in this place. That this is real life.
Right.
Like, when people like...
No, but everyone seems happy in their own way, though.
Everybody's happy here, but like when I listen to people talk about politics and this and that, they're only talking to themselves.
Right.
Like these people, they're not staring at the TV. They're not listening to, Trump did this or Hillary did this. They have to worry about their own lives. And that's what I love about this thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when I hang out with wealthy people, they're worried about everyone else because they don't have to worry about themselves.
Bro, I'd rather hang out on a joint like this
Here, you really get
any
to
day
see,
of the week.
You really get to see, and
Right.
some stuff is rough.
Right.
But let me tell you something. If shit ever went down, all those people I hang out with at the bar at Four Seasons would just turn around and walk away.
Of course.
These people, Opie,
Right.
will go to war.
Of course.
They will go to war.
You don't have to explain that to me, my brother.
These are real people, and I love every single one of them. As crazy as they are.
Right. All right.
Wrap it up, Joey.
No. I'm going to do the dramatic drive away.
Oh, you do? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
All right, wrap it up before he does that, Joey.
I'm going to do the dramatic.
Maybe hit it.
I'm going to do the dramatic. So that was the Telemark Tavern.
You're going to do that?
Yeah.
Can I listen to it? Can't do it.
No, I got to do it when I drive away.
Oh, I believe you're away.
All
right.
Holy shit, that was a crazy time at the Telemark Tavern. Real people in a real town.
Oh, my God. Was that a melon
Making
song?
blocks of ice.
I don't know. Dude, that guy choking you out in the beginning was the fucking funniest
I
thing.
wish we did it justice, dude.
I
was
let it go long
crazy.
enough. I let it go long enough just to make sure it was real.
It was very much real when he pulled me back off my bar stool.
No, then I grabbed him.
Yeah.
It was over.
All right, Carl. We'll talk. Have fun.
Opie, that was awesome. Man.
That was awesome.
Thanks for coming to my house. Man.
Always. You know that.
I'll be at the bar until Monday.
All right. There goes Carl. Holy shit. That was everything I thought it would be, Joey. Everything I thought it would be. Another adventure with the OpieRadio podcast as I pull out of my spot at Telemark Tavern in the middle of the woods. Some, 40 minutes outside New York City. We're going to be back to this place one day. Joey?
Yes?
There's nothing else to say except your disclaimer.
Yeah?
So, take it away.
Okay. Just turn it off. Uh-huh.
Can't turn this thing off because I'm in the dark. All right. Hold on. Let me turn my light on. Oh. All right. Take it away, Joey.
Okay, well done, Greg. Kind of makes you want to hang out with the gang at Telemark Tavern with a barn full of Archie bunkers, no? We apologize to all people of color, women, transgender, Jewish, Muslims, and Christian people, or anybody breathing for that matter. By the way, you can get a great slice of pizza in Jersey, or even Chicago, but not anywhere else outside of the New York metropolitan area. As we head into the holidays and party with our coworkers and loved ones, let's not forget to Uber or have a designated driver. We care about you at the Westwood One Podcast Network. Be careful, Greg. Let's make sure to fill out that survey in the link of this episode description. Check out OpieRadio.com for cool merch and give us a 5-star rating at Apple Podcasts. With all this anti-PC off-color humor previously heard on this episode, before we go, a little satirical song for the holidays. What if Santa found himself under fire on social media by one of the biggest movements to hit news headlines this year?
I was up late shopping for gifts, spending money on the internet. Then something started trending high, even non-Christians began to cry. Women from everywhere had a lot of sad stories to share about the fat man in that little red suit who plays it cute but is really a brute. And I just got finished putting up the fucking Christmas tree. Santa's been a naughty boy, allegedly. And until we know the truth, no toys for me and you. If you're mad about it, me too. Me too. Now the elves are all out of work. And Mrs. Claus hired some lawyer jerk. And even Rudolph can't find his way through this dreadful holiday. Now I'm sure this was a hard thing to do, and my prayers for the victims who were courageous for reporting the crime. I just wish you spoke up in an earlier time, 'cause I just got finished putting up the fucking Christmas tree. Santa's been a naughty boy, allegedly. But until we know the truth, no toys for me and you. If you're mad about it, me too. Just got finished putting up the so if you're mad about it, me just got too. Finished putting up the me too. Christmas tree. Me too.
Once again, thanks for supporting Westwood One Podcast Network's OpieRadio.
The Westwood One Podcast Network. The Ugly Truth with D.L. Ugly.
I didn't like Sessions. I thought he was a racist. I thought he was inept. I thought he looked a lot like Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies, or Keebler Elf, and I thought he was inept, but he was loyal to Trump. And look how he repays people.
The Ugly Truth. Download and subscribe at Apple Podcasts, Google Play, and the Westwood One Podcast app. Free from the Westwood One Podcast Network.